what's happening, family? What's going on? 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 How are you? How are you doing? Happy Monday. It has been a stressful day, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Nonetheless, we are back in Hold My Nuggets. No, not all black. This here is a dark navy, black underneath, but that's neither here nor there. Back in Hold My Nuggets studios. I had a good time out in Kansas City. Shout out to Underdog for putting on the event. I watched a man win $200,000 in real time. Should have robbed them, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual D, Chiseled Adonis, and we are back in Hold My Nugget Studios once again for both the finality of NFL's Week 14 on Monday Night Football with the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles on the road again to go and meet the Los Angeles Chargers, and also Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before John Cena's unfortunate retirement, and his challenger, Gunther, is on his way to the ring in his final form. We're going to have ourselves a very good Monday. Dwayne put two on it, said that's not what Patrick Mahomes wanted to cook. Indeed, I watched their playoff hopes die live from Kansas City. For those who did not know, I was out there. Late impulse decision for those who watched my recap on Pittsburgh. I actually went out to the game, and that is me watching Kansas City's playoff hopes die. Third row, $26. Shout out to Game Time there at the tail end. I literally bought the ticket 26 minutes before kickoff. So whoever were the scalpers who happened to have the tickets on sale, I got them right before kickoff. So I was ecstatic that I was able to go to the game. It was cold in the motherfucker. There was 4 white girls who were very feral in front of me, and it seemed like there was a gentleman who was next to me who may have been going home and got lucky later that night, but that's neither here nor there. Go, put one on it. Much love. I appreciate you. 1205 for life, but 2 on it. Said, sad da Bears, still a hell of a game. Indeed, it was a good game as well. Commentary tomorrow, every single game yesterday, and then, of course, tonight's game as well will be compiled in there. I really wish I could have got it done today, but that unfortunately was not in the cards. So tomorrow it is. Dwayne had put 2 on and said, can we get a few words from Kermit? Well, Kermit's in pain. Kermit is in pain because his Chiefs are now 6-7. Matt put 2 on it, said top 3 Eagles cornerbacks and Chargers safeties, and then Goat put another 2 on, said score predictions 23-19 Monsters Inc. We shall see what transpires. I'll leave it to the people to give the answer because I could have swore we answered that before. But let's hear what Gunther has got to say. Yeah, the Dolphins are also 6-7 as well. But hello to the people. Oh wow, Gunther is cheering on, I should say egging on the audience as we anticipate what he has to say regarding John Cena. Sargent in the building, what's going on? I know what you came here to see, but you said also for the Chiefs got to hit the bad frog. Indeed, stay tuned for the commentary. It's fixing to be in there. But of course, as always, to see the beautiful secular ladies later tonight, it's going to be a great time. Roland put 2 on, oh pardon me, put 5 and said, and now go Chargers, go. We shall see. I see they have a Monsters Inc.
Right now,
variation of the playthrough for the game. Let me turn the volume up. Let's listen to Gunther. They got the Blue Monster talking to Khalil Mack, Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, and Lad McConkey. Oh, Derwin James, and there's also, I think that's Henry back there.
biggest honors in my career.
Is Cena going to be on Raw? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. He will not be on Raw tonight.
I will be the last opponent in the last match in the career of John Cena. "17 world championships, all the time on the road, hustle, loyalty, respect, all of that. I fully disagree. John Cena is the greatest sports entertainer of all time. But I'm just here to remind everybody that on Saturday, John Cena will face the best professional wrestler of all time.
I like that. What happened to Randy Orton? Great question. I have no idea.
Talk for me.
None whatsoever.
Come on, pull it up. Here we go. This is the countdown to Saturday. And I wanted all of you to see this so you precisely know left to admire John Cena as your hero. A hero that never gives up.
Am I going to Dolphins Steelers? No.
Congratulations!
Beating you on Saturday is not enough for me.
Experiment
gonna do
underscore
something
626
that
just
nobody ever
resubscribed
managed
for 3
before.
months.
I'm gonna break your spirit.
He's going to try to tap him
I'm gonna push you around. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna drop you on your head. And then I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck. And I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze with everything I have until the last bit of hustle, loyalty, and respect has left your body. Until there's only one way out. Until I force you to do the one thing that you said you would never do.
He wants to tap him out.
I'm gonna force you to give up.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. He wants to see Cena give up. Now, as long as they don't make a stipulation where it's, oh, we have a submission match, that's going to gimmick it. But I want to see him not go for no pinfall covers. The whole match, I want to see Gunther, instead of going for pinfall covers, just try to go and submit Cena. I would not mind if I saw that. Also, Oba Femi taking on Cody Rhodes. I want Oba to win. Sargon P5 said people are really pissed about Gunther winning and Knight losing. Honestly, to you, you're fine with either winning. How do I feel about the whole thing? Well, for one, I would have preferred LA Knight, but I'm not upset with Gunther. I'm just hoping LA Knight wins the Rumble, because that's really the last chance for me. I think Money in the Bank won't hit the same now with LA Knight as it would either last year or maybe the year prior, albeit him winning it would be great, but it's so far away. It's in like July next year. So I'm all in on LA Knight in the Rumble. I don't think Roman has to win it. Because him and Cody, that can happen, Elimination Chamber or something of that nature. I'm just hoping that LA Knight goes and wins. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know. William giving out 5 gifts, and then Tank the Sun followed that up as well. I appreciate y'all always giving out gifts. What if Cena passes out like Stone Cold did? That'd be great. I wouldn't mind that either. But because he's never tapped out as John Cena, you know. Cena's tapped out as the Doctor of Thugonomics, or even before he put on the jersey, if you will. But overall, he's never tapped out since becoming, you know, John Cena. So it would be cool to see him tap out, but if he just passes out and loses that way, I could have swore he may have lost that way at one point in the past. I can't recall. Nathan at P5 said Monsters, Inc. was one of your favorite movies as a kid, watching that a lot from Pixar. Pixar has been your childhood since the day you was born. How cool is that? I remember watching that in school. I believe Monsters, Inc. may have came out 2000 or 2001. I remember watching that in 3rd grade in 2003. Instinctive 3066. P5 said, did I see Phillip Rivers trying to make a return to the cult? He's a grandfather now. Isn't that crazy? What? This man literally just signed a 1-day contract to retire a Charger in July. And now you potentially coming out. Mind you,
just resubscribed for 22 months.
He's eligible for the Hall of Fame next year. He won't get in as a first ballot, but he's legitimately eligible for the Hall of Fame next year. What are you doing? Wasn't he coaching high school? Yeah, he's the Ric Flair right now. He's Ric Flair right now. I will never retire. That's Phillip Rivers. That's Phillip Rivers. But he said, I will never retire. Why hang up the cleats when I have an opportunity to make a comeback? 44 years old, who gives a fuck? I got 11 kids. I need this money. Nathan Batuan said, by the way, welcome back from Kansas City. Yes, indeed. I had a good time. It was all right. Toretto P51 said, what's going on? Go Birds. Need the win. You're officially a certified deputy sheriff. Can't wait to get out there and make a difference. Hey! Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh, congratulations! Oh,
W's in the chat for Toretto. Glad everything ended up working out. SGF Reese put 2 on it, said he's back. Glad for a safe return. Indeed, it was cool. I literally am on 4 hours of sleep. I am absolutely shot. I am absolutely shot. The Rio making their way down to the ring. By the way, we are awaiting a kickoff on Monday Night Football. By the way, because Pick'ems is no longer allowed in New York City. Luckily enough, in Kansas City, I was able to go and get myself some Pick'ems for tonight's game over on Underdog. So if you guys haven't already, scan the QR code, download the Underdog app, use the promo code Adonis if you have not already. Here are my picks, my first Pick'em, I believe, since week 1. I've got Jalen Hurts with a rushing or receiving touchdown. Primarily, it's going to be the tush push for the win. We'll see. Saquon Barkley under 69 yards rushing. I have a feeling that's going to break my high. Justin Herbert, 2 passing touchdowns. Dallas Goedert, 29 yards through the air. And Ladd McConkey, at least 6 targets. Yeah, it was at like the beginning of, no, it was after the NBA Finals, before the NFL season. Something in New York City. I don't know what it is. That New York City's being very weird. It's being very weird. Like, I can run the drafts, no problem. But for the Pick'ems, for whatever reason, now all of a sudden it's not. Because at first, we were good. Then we resolved. Then we were back. Good. Then, now it's all. So I don't know how this is working within the state, but here we are. You work with what you got. That's why y'all see me do the one-on-one battles. The commentary will be tomorrow. I literally got back today. So the commentary will be tomorrow. It's probably going to be recording literally all day. So, game is on ESPN. The game is on ESPN. Virgo said the Pats and Ravens are flexed into Sunday Night Football. Oh, nice. Okay. You're excited because last year you only had one primetime game? Well, there it is. Just make sure y'all go out there and take care of business. California's not accepting team pick. Okay. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know. It's bizarre in the sports betting world. By the way, speaking of bizarre in the sports betting world, what was going on in Las Vegas? Y'all trailed by 10. The spread is 8.5. You can take a heave to the end zone, albeit you're not going to be able to win the game regardless. Kick a field goal? That's the second time this year something like that happened. What was the other team that just kicked a field goal at the end of the game for absolutely no reason? It escapes me. By the way, the kickoff is now taken by the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're going to have the football first in this Monday Night Football matchup. Yeah, somebody making some money on the spread. Without question, somebody making some bread here. Okay, why does it keep giving me this Monsters, Inc. variation of the game? It's just not, it's not playing the regular one. All right, see, we're going to try this again. Yeah, you got to at least attempt covert. Funny enough, there was a lady who had asked me about it. Spread. That's a homage to Bill Burr. But there was a lady who asked me, who was my Uber driver, who brought me back from the stadium to the hotel yesterday, and said, do I think that sports is rigged? And I said, well, to a degree, yes, but it's the minor things that you can rig. Oh, shit. Hurts is going deep. Just missed A.J. Brown right off his fingers. But you can do minor tweaks. You could have a missed call here or a phantom call here in order to influence what happens, and then you just hope that the athletes can go and fill in the blanks. Because the one thing I'll never understand is, how the fuck can you predict the spread? Like, albeit, you know, it's football, right? Or I should say it's professional sports. These dudes is getting paid hundreds of thousands, millions for most, right? Maybe not most, for half, right? Or slightly below half. That being the case, how can you know it's going to be a close game? Somebody scheming. Oh, Mafemi's in the building. Caveman also put 5 on to say Hampton is off IR. You're already going into the playoffs in your fantasy league. He'll help you in the playoffs. Well, we shall see, hopefully. Net Strike in the building. What's going on? Who will Rhea Ripley have next after she's done with Io Sky? Liv Morgan, Bianca, Samantha Irvin, Kathy Kelly. She's got a great list. Well, we'll see. Maybe JC Jane when she comes up to the main roster. 2048, what's going on? Meanwhile, 3rd and 9 right now for the Philadelphia Eagles. 3rd and 9 right now for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts over the middle. That's Dallas Goedert. First down to move the chains and keep the drive alive. Junior in the building. What's going on? Meanwhile, on Monday Night Raw, it's Kyrie Sane one-on-one with Io Sky. NY Legend Batuan said Obafemi, a.k.a. the future. Yes, indeed. And I want to see him beat Cody. Because remember, John Cena said what he wants to do for his retirement is ultimately have a scenario where you have NXT talent displayed as well. So what better opportunity to actually have an upset where the reigning champion loses to the NXT champion? Obafemi, witness the strength of the Jabari. Indeed. Super Ninja, what's going on? First down for the Philadelphia Eagles, now at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes into this game. I almost said Rivers. Hurts rolling left, able to find Dotson, gain of 5. Sierra, what's going on? Jeff, what's happening? Olivia, what's happening? Volga, what's good? Khalid, how's it going? I was in KC, but I was there for a hop and a skip. I didn't even really have an opportunity to really taste the barbecue out there. Because I was at an event the entire time. I left 6 a.m. this morning. So I didn't really have an opportunity. John Cena retires this Saturday. This Saturday, if you're a Colts fan, you roll with Leonard, wait for Richardson, or see what Phillip Rivers got. If I would have to roll with Leonard, or I'd see if I could pick somebody up off the street, not Rivers. Oh, Lord, Hurts can't escape the pass rush. They get him down on the ground, and on 3rd down, the Eagles quarterback is sacked. They're going to be forced to punt. Meanwhile, Kyrie Sane taking on her former damage control tag team partner with the Hurricanrana, reverse Rana, if you will, taking down Io Sky. MDJ put 2 on, said, would I rather fight Obafemi or Brock? Obafemi. Call Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is done. He is not coming out of retirement. I don't think you should call somebody to come out of retirement. I think you got to get somebody who's relatively unsigned. Let me see here. Free agent quarterbacks. 2025. Let's see. Because you're trying to make a push to, I would need folks that is unsigned. Because obviously you can't. Jesus Christ. Jake Fromm, Jeff Driscoll, CJ Beathard. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, they're not. If Jameis was available, that'd be great. So unless somebody gets waived, but that requires a bit of colluding right now, and that ain't the case. That's not something that you can do here. Yeah, they got a ton of other people on practice squad. Well, actually, it depends. I don't know. Yeah, they might be in a tough spot. So maybe you do got to call some fucking retired folks. Jamarcus Russell is outrageous to mention that. No. Brady, no. Come on now. What are we doing? Jermaine Patu said the Chiefs are dead. The Bucs sold so hard. We're cooked. Well, you know what's funny about Kansas City? I truly believe they could have possibly won on Sunday night, but that offense, it's a wrap. Their defense did everything you needed their defense to go out there and do. Their offense absolutely cooked. Run game, non-existent. And then Travis Kelce, absolutely washed. It's over. Eddie said YouTube algorithm sucks. Never notified that I'm on. Yeah, it's an uphill battle, but I'll make it work. Tank the Sun for 5-1 said, where's the wrestling drink? I still got one left. Actually, it's right here, but I ain't drinking it tonight. I'm going to save it for John Cena's retirement. So it's right here. I'm going to save it for John Cena's retirement. I was going to drink it today, but I ain't going to do it. I'm going to save it to John Cena's retirement. Will Travis Kelce retire? 100%, because his contract's up and KC will not pay him. It wouldn't make any sense. Like, unless he was to say, man, one more. Just give me the veteran minimum. But then what's the purpose? He's holding your team back to a degree, albeit I think he's probably number 2 or 3 receiving for their team thus far this year, but you got to take into account Rashee Rice missed a ton of time. Hollywood Brown had missed a little bit of time as well. Xavier Worthy missed a little bit of time as well. But all that being said, he's just not producing, and he's playing bad. He's playing bad. Did I see the Bills and Bengals game? Yes, the Bengals absolutely choked. Absolutely choked. And they should be ashamed. I have to dress, I gotta have a classier drink than that for Cena's retirement. I mean, I'll probably be participating in SantaCon, so I might just pull up hammered. So who knows? We shall see. Meanwhile, this match still continues between EO Scott. What? Asuka is just dancing on the outside for absolutely no reason. Nonetheless, here comes the Chargers offense. First time we're seeing them today. Brian put 2 on some. My thoughts on Mahomes' 19.8 passer rating. It was absolute ass. Offensive line didn't necessarily do him the most favors, but overall, he's just not playing good football right now. He's just not playing good football right now. He threw a dime to Thornton, but just a hell of a play from from the Houston defense to go and break that up, because that would have been a touchdown. That was a hell of a job from him breaking that up there. A couple of unfortunate drops. You had one from Kareem Hunt, but then I think Mahomes threw it way too early. Of course, the drop from Kelsey. He had back-to-back drops because he had one ball that hit him in the hands. He dropped that. Very next one, he had the one off his hands that he ended up pretty much alley-ooping to the defender. But Mahomes got to play better, period. And guys got to be able to get open and get some separation. But overall, offensively, they look terrible. Oh, my Lord. What the fuck was that? EO just rolled through the Boston Crab, almost broke her neck in order to roll into a pin. Dan Orlovsky is crazy. See, I just naming everybody. It's time to Andy Reid and Travis Kelce retired. Now, I think Andy Reid is going to stick around just a little bit long, because you got to remember, as long as Mahomes is the quarterback over there, Andy Reid at least knows he has a staple of a QB. So if he wants to stick around for a little bit longer, dump off, hold on, Vidal, big catch and run. He's still going down the field. Vidal, only one man to beat. Can he get down inside the 15? I think he's going to go out of boots at the 16. A huge catch and run for Vidal on a big first down for the Chargers. Oh, my. Oh, my. Kevin Cobb is crazy. But see, y'all just naming everybody under the sun. Saga Patenon said, oh, yeah, you ain't done with Cody versus Drew match, flaming table, barbed wire, NY street fight, pitch black match, fight pit, Megan Thee Stallion, Mercedes Monet, USA, Inferno street fight, Donnybrook match. See, Megan Thee Stallion. Nonetheless, here we go. Back from IR, Hampton on the toss, picks up another first down, and it's 1st and goal for the Los Angeles Chargers. 12:05, Patuan said, wide receivers should not be dropping the ball so damn much. You're absolutely correct. Dwayne put 5 on as well and said, what if Jade Cargill does the splits like Sasha Banks? Who needs Viagra? Now, that's neither here nor there. Chargers are in striking distance. Meanwhile, Kyrie Sane is in the drop zone. EO Sky getting ready to fly. Kyrie able to counter, hits her with a clubbing blow. Meanwhile, 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Occasional hands. He didn't even need to give it to him. I thought they were going to try to do an end around reverse. Instead of giving it to Johnston, it was a straight handoff to Hampton. He's able to pick up a couple of yards. K in the building, Patuan said, Chiefs wide receivers, what happened to your hands indeed? They don't know. They couldn't tell you, because they got it inserted inside of them yesterday. Oh, my. What a kick to the top of the head. Down goes EO. 2nd and goal for the Chargers. 8:55 here in the first quarter. There's a dump off Hampton to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chargers strike blood first, and that is good for my pick'em, because remember, my picks here tonight. Justin Herbert, 2 passing touchdowns. He's now got 1. Dallas Goedert, 29 yards receiving. He's got 1. Jalen Hurts with a rushing touchdown. Saquon Barkley under 69 yards. And Ladd McConkey, 6 targets. And already on the opening drive, Justin Herbert on a dump off to Hampton finds the end zone to put the Chargers on the board. They lead 6-0. Extra point coming from Dicker the Kicker. He's going to boot it through the uprights, and it's good, and let it be said.
And now go Chargers, go. 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 And now go Chargers, go.
All right. Touchdown. Chargers are now in front. Meanwhile, moonsault to the outside. Io Sky takes down Kairi Sane. Yeah, the human dildo with the extra point, and the Chargers are now in front. Do I think Asuka versus Io is WrestleMania worthy match? Does the match need a title? Does it need a title? No. However, Asuka is so incredibly well decorated, it makes sense if it was involved. But the question is Io the champion or is Asuka the champion? Because you can't go wrong either way. Io's walked into WrestleMania champion the last 2 years. Damn, Asuka gets involved again, and now Rhea Ripley having to do the march. Oh boy, somebody about to go and attack. No, I guess not. Super kick right there from Rhea, taking down Asuka. Asuka just ate a super kick, and now Rhea is jumping Asuka. Rhea is jumping Asuka. Oh, Kairi about to get countered right now. Kairi Sane tried to get the double stomp. Oh no, it's a counter right into a Hurricanrana. It's a wrap. She about to fly right now. Io about to go for the moonsault. There it is. Over the moonsault, connects. That's it. Match done. 1. Double cover, hooked both legs. And she's got the W. And Rhea is ecstatic. Becky versus AJ at WrestleMania. Brown's coach needs to be fired and banned from the league for life after what he did to Sanders. The fans is 100% gonna get let go. He's 100% gonna let go. Was my hit to the massive hit on Rashid Rice? It was a lot. Ooh, when you was in the crowd, everybody. Ooh, son got blasted. Nathan Befavon said, not sure if I read the 2 or not, but if KC loses one more game or so, they're finished for real. Kelsey needs to put the fries in the bag. You're washed. Yeah, if they lose one more game, they're done. Like, they legitimately have to run the table and get a little bit of help. So, for example, tonight they would need the Chargers to lose. Moving forward, they would probably need Houston to take some L's. Either Houston, Jacksonville, or Indianapolis. They would need 2 of those 3 to drop completely out of the playoffs. They would need Buffalo to lose out, but realistically speaking, Buffalo, for all intents and purposes, is going to either have the division or they're going to end up being in the wild card at that 5 seed, just depending on what the situation is. So Kansas City would have to win out, and they need help. Desperately, they need help. All right, well, who's coming out next? Oh, it's a backstage segment. Hold on, let's hear what Paul Heyman got to say. Logan Paul is still with the Vision. Why?
Did anybody see Rey Mysterio slap
Saquon
me
Barkley
in the
is
face
loose.
last week?
Big first down.
Didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it either. Something's got to be done about this, boys. All right, we'll handle it. You want to handle it? Let's handle it. Yeah. Tonight. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Paul, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah. Hi. This Rey Mysterio situation is getting handled tonight.
Yeah, and the best part about it is now, for the first time in your life, you have backup. You never had backup before.
Look, I appreciate the backup, but I want them to know that if they get in trouble,
I'm their backup, too. You know, I didn't think I could respect you any more than I already do. But I do now. I love that idea. But, just in case.
Son gave him the brass knuckles. And now Hurts is going to run, but there's laundry on the field. Well, we got Rey Mysterio going one-on-one later tonight with Finn Balor. SSG put 2 on, said, where's the week 14 fit? Tomorrow. I literally said this on live last week. See, this is why you got to tune into the live streams. All right. Unfortunately, they're going backwards now for Philly. Why is Logan still here? Man, I wish I knew. I can't wait till he out of motherfucking WWE. Although he is a good talent, but I just can't stand. I can't stand him. They got to back him up 10 yards here. Rudy put 5 on it, said despite how bad the Cowboys looked in another playoff type game, the Eagles still look iffy on offense. If they're going to continue to play like this, yeah, it's not going to be good. Oh, but Hurts is going to air it out to the end zone. Overthrew him. He was looking for Devontae Smith, but overthrew him. Would be a shame if Logan got hit by a bus. Whoa, hold on. What about the NFC South? I'm all in on Carolina. I said I was in on Carolina. All right, 2nd and 25. There's another handoff to Barkley. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's definitely going to freaking pass that 70 yards today. Barkley probably already halfway there right now. How much yards Barkley got on this drive alone? Probably like 35. Barkley probably got 35 yards on the ground this drive alone. He got 41. I am cooked. Now I got to go to the remainder of the game, not getting 20. It's a wrap. Oh, they got Bailey and Lyra. Hold on, wait a minute. Bailey and Lyra having a segment together. You already know what time it is. They got a commercial break segment. The people in the arena may see her. And you don't. Oh, shit. Over the middle. Dallas Goedert, first down. 3rd and 12. Dallas Goedert, first down. Moving the chains. Yeah! Damn, look at big booty Bailey. 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 Big booty baby. There's control. Big booty Bailey. 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 Big booty Bailey.
At WrestleMania, to me, I'm the worst person in the world. So what do you think I could do when I'm tag team partnered with the best person in the world, right? Let's go! I mean, I feel like these people here in Kansas City want to see us as the women's tag team champions.
Ladies, thank you guys so much, and good luck on your pursuit of the women's tag team titles.
All right. Natalia. My screens. Why trying to see nothing, Natalia? All right, here we go. Under 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Under 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts might just have to tuck the football and run again. Hurts is going to try to get out of bounds. And it's going to be a 3rd and long coming right now. They are in field goal range. They are in field goal range. Oh, we got a promo from the War Raiders? We got a promo from the War Raiders?
We are stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever?
We shed our armor. Head into our future without fear.
Wait, I'm psyched for this one. Title's on the line.
Yes, indeed, AJ.
Bro, War Raiders need to just go out there and work. Nonetheless, no first down for the Eagles. Their drive comes to a halt right here, and they're going to have to kick a field goal. They're going to have to kick a field goal. Here comes Rey Mysterio, Jake Elliott from 41 yards out here to make it a 4-point game. Booted through the uprights, and it's good. Right down the middle. 12:05 put 2 on set. Speaking of teams, where the hell are the Creed Bros? That's a great question. I wish I knew. They ain't been around in a minute. They ain't been around in a minute. Jada, Steph. Oh, Lord. Rey Mysterio just got attacked by Logan Paul. Oh, no. Logan Paul is jumping Rey Mysterio. Logan Paul is attacking Rey Mysterio. Mysterio came out with the sleeveless hoodie and everything, and now he getting jumped by Logan Paul. Oh, Lord, Logan Paul is kicking Mysterio. You can't be kicking. Lord, he's about to be a 50-year-old man. He's fucking assaulting him. He's assaulting him. Oh, Lord. He's raining clubbing blows after clubbing blows after clubbing blows. Oh, no. And now he's got the brass knucks. Oh, he just got kicked right in the arm. Logan Paul just got kicked in the arm. And now Mysterio with another right hand. Oh, Mysterio got a dodge. Oh, good counter. Oh, damn, big elbow right there. Down goes Mysterio. Oh, shit, Logan Paul's going to hit him with the knucks. Logan Paul's going to hit him with the knucks. Watch out, Mysterio. There it is. Got him. Hit him with this 619 right now. Oh, you're taking too much time. Ray's taking way too much time. Oh, fuck. What the hell? That masked man is here. Wait a minute. That masked man is here. That masked man is here. Who the hell is this guy? The masked man is here again and hit another curb stomp on Mysterio. What the hell? That masked man came out here, hit a fucking straight kick, and then hit a curb stomp. And now WWE officials is chasing down that masked man. What the hell? Who the hell was that guy? Oh, Lord, Mysterio's in trouble right now. Mysterio's in trouble right now. Logan Paul's about to hit him with the brass knucks. Logan Paul with the right hand hit him right across the face with the brass knucks. God damn it. Down goes Mysterio. Down goes Mysterio. Oh, it's LA Knight. It's LA Knight. The loser and runner-up in the Last Time Is Now tournament is here. All right. Nonetheless, return. Oh, boy. Big time return there from Vidal. He got fucking rocked, but down to the 34-yard line.
I'm going to stomp his damn head in. But I'm going to tell you right now, just when I thought the vision couldn't suck anymore, your sorry ass joined up. So I'm going to tell you like this. Rey Mysterio out of here, a damn legend, and you want to treat that man like that? I'm a little pissed off if you can't tell. Things ain't exactly been going my way. And with that being the case, when I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. Now, I don't want you to pay Saturday. I don't want you to pay Friday. I want you to pay on Monday. Okay. I want you to pay right here in KC. Yeah.
Logan Paul, LA Knight tonight.
Yeah. With Everybody say it.
Yeah. LA Knight, Logan Paul tonight. Oh, damn. Great defensive stop there from the Eagles to force a third and manageable here on third down. Jordan Davis able to get in the backfield. All right. LA Knight, one-on-one, Logan Paul. Let's see if Adam Pearce makes it official. Let's see if Adam Pearce makes it official. We're going to have ourselves a one-on-one match later tonight. Justice for LA Knight, indeed. LA Knight for the Rumble. LA Knight for the Rumble. And now LA Knight helping Mysterio to the back after Mysterio caught a right hand with the brass knucks. Meanwhile, 3rd and 7 right now for the Los Angeles Chargers. 2 minutes left to go here, first quarter, and there's laundry on the field. Laundry on the field. Yeah, so much for Finn. No Finn. They probably going to have him disgruntled in the Judgment Day clubhouse. False start? Wow. Yeah, it went from a 2nd and 3 to a fucking 3rd and 12. Brutal. All right, damn, they got a whole lot of Eagles fans out here in Los Angeles, but then again, am I shocked? No. LA don't got no real fans. LA Knight need to bring back the dummy button. It would be nice. Herbert. Oh, it's picked off. It's intercepted. One member of the Ku Klux Klan. Cooper DeJean takes the ball away. Cooper DeJean takes the ball away. White power, 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 white powder, white power. Oh, no. It's a flag on the defense. It's an offsides, and the Ku Klux Klan interception no longer counts. Laundry on the field. Ojomo was offsides, and the Ku Klux Klan interception doesn't stand. The Ku Klux Klan does not stand. Your white supremacy doesn't work here, Philadelphia. No white powder for you. By the way, I saw a tweet when I was on my way back. Apparently there's a streamer awards, and the fuck's that girl's name? It's something Love. Angelina Love keeps coming to mind, but that's the wrestler. She was with Didi. God damn. On the blitz, they make their way over to Jay Herbo and they take him down. And funny enough, the football lands in the hands of Cooper DeJean again, but unfortunately, they're going to be forced to punt. Yes, India Love, right? India Love. There was a tweet that said she has cocaine mouth, and I didn't know that's a thing. So I Googled it, and they said, like, if your mouth sways, like if you have like this. So if your mouth sways, like you have a swaying jaw, that could be signs of cocaine. I said, really? Interesting. I didn't know this. You grind your teeth a lot when you're on coke. Well, this is new to me. Chew like a cow and shit. Yeah, it said something about like you're grinding your teeth a lot and like your mouth sways when you speak and just. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I literally spent maybe like 5 minutes trying to talk to make my mouth sway. Too much effort, bro. I ain't got it. Watch a James Brown interview. Oh, you already know I've seen about like 16 James Brown interviews. Ha! It's a man's world. Papa got a brand new bag. Ha! All right, we got to figure out who the fuck is this masked man? Who the hell is this masked man? Yeah, but I didn't know anything about no streamer awards, nothing of that nature. It just popped up on Twitter. I'm like, the fuck? They got a streamer awards? Okay. Evidently, I don't know much about it, but I'm a streamer. I couldn't tell you. I'm more YouTuber than I am streamer. But News to me. Logan Paul one-on-one with LA Knight. Shit was trash. Whether it is how much VC to unlock that character, I'm sure we all wish we knew. Meanwhile, War Raiders right now in the ring, awaiting their opponents. And they're taking on Team AJ Lee. Tag team championships on the line. Here comes Dragon Lee, and his tag team partner AJ Styles will be joining him shortly. Jeremiah said, you know, I'm burning up in this suit. Burning up? Like, nah. Why would I be burning up? Albert said, I'm a YouTube god to you, so you need my advice. Should you shoot your shot? What you mean? Shoot your shot when making content? Absolutely. YouTube god is crazy.
You don't find
crazy
that
for me.
suspicious?
I don't deserve that kind of praise.
You don't
but should you
find
shoot
that
your shot
suspicious?
and make content? 110%.
You don't find that
Streamer
suspicious?
awards are done by streamer
Games
QT
rated my
Cinderella.
stream with 9 viewers.
Usually it's awards for her friends and super
Takeoff's
popular streamers.
underscore
Who the
is
hell's
now
QT
following.
Cinderella? DLK game in the building, raiding over. Hello, W Raid. Hello there. We need recognizable songs again. I agree. All right, here we go. Eagles have the football at their own 10-yard line here. Handoff, Saquon Barkley, nowhere to go. Lost it to. Oh, Javon Evans in the house. Javon Evans in the house. Mr. Bouncy, Bouncy, pause, in the building. He's in the house, and Saturday Night Main Event, you got Leon Slater and Javon Evans taking on AJ and Dragon Lee in an exhibition showcase this Saturday. Tobo 5 for Life, I said, yep, Dennis Edwards' son from the Temptations got cocaine jaw. Watch his Don't Look Any Further video. Oh, yeah, shit, I got that with the, whoa, is that him? Is that him? Meanwhile, there's the pass short over to Devontae Smith. You talking about this brother? Whoa! I can't. That's too much effort. Whoa! I couldn't even motion my mouth that way. Yan Burglar said, "We all know you're on that Teague time. Teague time. What? That shit kind of hurt my damn jaw. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit kind of hurt. I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it no more." All right, War Raiders taking on AJ and Dragon Lee. Did I see the P. Diddy documentary? No, I'm probably gonna watch it this week. Team AJ Styles defending their championships here tonight. Wearing a Teague jersey with no draws. Where did that even originate from? Teague wore his jersey with no draws or something? Because remember when I made the AI video and there was an edit of Martin Luther King walking down to the ring in a Jeff Teague jersey and no draws. Like, what are we doing? 2K? Edgar in the building, what's going on? You said you bet the streets were empty until they hit the fourth quarter, right? Well, I mean, I was at the game too. But I will say this much. KC reminded me, let me not say that. The fandom, if you will, reminded me a lot of New Orleans. Because the moment that I landed in Kansas City, the amount of Chiefs gear and apparel that everybody was wearing was absurd. Like, legitimately, I said, oh, yeah, they love their Chiefs here. It reminded me of when I was in New Orleans, and mind you, I was in New Orleans for a preseason. I was there around preseason game in 2019. Saints jerseys everywhere, flags everywhere, decal all over the place. KC, the bus drivers was draped in KC gear and jerseys and shit. There was even a police officer had his motherfucking Chiefs jersey over the uniform. I said, what the hell's going on here? They love their Chiefs. But they lost. Oh yeah, folks started leaving about after the they started leaving after the because the interception led to a field goal. The moment KC had the interception, everybody started hitting the exit. And it took me like an hour just to fucking get into the cab to leave. Sargent 5 on said, since we have tag teams here, best put together tag team. Just put together? Hurts down the field. Oh, he threw it to the defense. That might be an interception. That might just be an interception. Hurts threw it straight to the defense, and it's intercepted. At first, I thought the ball hit the ground. We're going to have to see the replay. Did that ball hit the ground, or did he pick that off? Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. I think that hit the ground. They're going to have to see it. It went right through his hand. Oh, that's close. That's close. Did the ground help? It bounced off the forearm, but low-key, they might hold him. Yeah, it's a wrap. It bounced off, but then the face side of the ball touched the ground. They're coming back out. They're taking this away. Mickens, no pick for you, bro. You got to catch with your hands, fam. They 100% about to call this back. It bounced off the forearm, and then it ricocheted off the chest plate to touch the other forearm, but the problem is the side face of the ball touched the ground. Incomplete. Oh, god damn. War Raiders is continuing to drop and throw their weight around. Throw together tag teams. Oh, Booker T, Goldust, I like that because they were very, 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 very entertaining. Rock and Sock Connection was cool. Undertaker Kane is another one as well. Oh, Davis got a reverse field, able to break a tackle. Can he get outside? No, he can't. What a great tackle. Buddy tried to see if he could outrun Granson, but he couldn't. That's a loss of about 10 on the return there to back up the Chargers. Way to field it. Great play from Granson. Had Buddy look like he got shot by a bullet. Falling to the ground. I know he's sick. Sargent 5 said, before I answer your question, be careful with the glasses. Don't want me to get copyrighted by the NFL. Because you can kind of see a partial reflection of the game. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Let me see. If I'm looking, which way is it? Oh yeah, if I'm here, you can kind of see it, right? Yeah. Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I might have to move this one here. Because when it's over here, it's no big deal, but then it's kind of faded to a degree. Yeah, he got hawked. But this tag team championship match continues. Oh, two-man power trip, another great one. Now, the earlier question from Matt was, what was it? Eagles cornerbacks and Chargers safeties, right? So Eagles cornerbacks, Allen, Eric Allen, or was he a cornerback? I think he might be. Yeah, he was a cornerback. I'm tripping. You said cornerback. Allen, Vincent, and Allen, Vincent. Oh, got him. No, Namdi is a better Raider than he was a Eagle, just like Asante Samuel's a better Patriot than he is a Eagle. Maybe a Sheldon Brown for the time being. And then for Chargers safeties, Rodney Harrison, Derwin James, and Rodney Harrison, Derwin James, Eric Weddle. Hogan and Edge, yeah, they did win a championship together. Oh, shit, here we go. Dragon Lee and Ivar. No, pardon me, Dragon Lee and Eric. Damn, down goes Eric. Takes him out. I ordered some food. Let's see if it got here yet. Is Rodney Harrison a Hall of Famer? Yes. All right, second quarter still underway, ladies and gentlemen. Chargers have the football. Matt put to us at start, bench, cut, trade, Foster, Forte, Barber, and Jones. Okay, so when you say Barber, are you saying Tiki? Are you saying Marion? Which Barber? First down, Hampton. Thomas Jones, Matt Forte. I'm assuming Arian Foster. So you just have to clarify which Barber you're mentioning, if it's Marion Barber or if it's Tiki Barber. What do I think of defenses this year? Your Packers have a defense you haven't seen in a long time. This Ravens Steelers, to you, maybe not that great though. No, I don't think they're on that level, but you certainly got some fucking headhunters over there for sure. What the hell? Dragon Lee picked up Ivar. Oh my. Dragon Lee was able to pick up Ivar. Ivar with some variation of a Hurricanrana. Toss over to Hampton. Hampton's able to only gain one. Okay, so Marion Barber and Thomas Jones. Okay, so, and it's a hold on the offense. All right, so if I had to rank all of them and all of their careers, Matt Forte would probably, no, because Matt Forte is more consistent than everybody there. I think Thomas Jones might have the most yardage of all of the backs, though. Highest ceiling, Arian Foster. So it'd be Foster. Forte also gave you the receiving, so I'm going to go Foster, Forte, start Foster, bench Forte. I would trade Jones because you have trade value, and then unfortunately rest in peace to Marion Barber, but then I'd have to cut him. Oh, Justin Herbert's going to run. Herbert's going to try to use his legs. Herbert, gain of 5, taken down by one half of the Ku Klux Clamps. Cooper DeJean with the tackle. Nathan Bafavon said, once KC officially misses the playoffs, we won't have to deal with Tony Romo and Chris Collinsworth glazing Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. They crazy. You know what's funny? I saw a tweet earlier talking about how now all of a sudden Brady is officially the GOAT. I'm like, what is wrong with folks, fam? Like, don't get me wrong. I know engagement farming is incredibly popular and everything, but man, every single day folks get on the app and week by week they just start unnecessary discourse. Like, what are we doing? How am I feel about Haiti group in the World Cup? Hey, I got a chance to go and get my pops to see Haiti versus Brazil in Philadelphia. I can't wait. Now, albeit it's gonna cost an arm and a leg because those lounge, not lounge. Actually, yeah, I think it is the VIP, the Pavlon, the champions, all of those different. It's starting at like $1,500, upwards to as much as $4,000. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Per ticket, ain't no fucking way. So I'm gonna have to wait to see when regular tickets happen to drop. I know after the 11th they'll drop some. So all I know is I'm going to those games. I think them versus Haiti versus Scotland will be in New Jersey. And then Haiti versus Brazil will be in Pennsylvania. And then apparently when they're playing against Morocco, it's either Miami or it's in Georgia. Oh, he's going deep. Broken up. Cooper DeJean with the breakup. No flag on the field. One half of the Ku Klux Clamps able to break it up, and that pass was a target towards Ladd McConkey, so that should be target number 1 towards Ladd McConkey on the day. Let me go revisit my pick'ems real quick. I got Ladd McConkey, 6 targets. That's his first target of the day. I got Dallas Goedert over 20 with 29 yards. He's got 22 right now. Justin Herbert, I need another touchdown from him through the air. Shaquan Barkley, I need him to not gain 29 more yards for the remainder of the game. And Jalen Hurts, I need you to go and find the end zone. Justin Fields, why'd I bring him up? Because he's on the bench sulking. Career might be over as a starter. There's the return. going nowhere. Meanwhile, this tag team championship match continues. Jermaine Patois said Jake Paul gonna get got next Friday. That man crazy indeed. And Anarchist put 10 on and said, yo, hope all is well. Chisel, what do I think is the biggest difference between this year's Patriots team and the one from 2021 that made the playoffs? For one, I think the quarterback play is much better. Mac Jones was more of a game manager. Drake May is playing more of a game changer thus far this year because he's throwing some fucking dots, you know, through the air. I think the run game is just as reliable as it was in 2021, but I think you guys got a better defense. Phenomenal forearm on Ivar, takes him down, and Team AJ Lee retains the tag team championship. They retain the tag team championship. Let me get a dancing nose pass as I check the fucking front door for my doggone food. Give me a second here. Where's the dancing nose pass?
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. 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 Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
All right, we back. I was able to go and put it on the plate. The Usos are making their way down to the ring. By the way, y'all lost in War Games. You got eliminated in the Last Time Is Now tournament. We literally just saw you angry last week. Now you over here yeeting with the fucking crowd. What are we doing? Yeah, and he got another miscellaneous baby out of nowhere. Nathan put 5 on and said, make sure not to forget Tennessee in the Death Note. Yeah, we're gonna put him in the Death Note. Everybody, I'm gonna revisit every single week. I'm gonna keep mentioning the people who's in the Death Note. That's the best way to go and recover. Meanwhile, Sean Barkley taken down for a loss. Derwin James with the TFL. Derwin James with the TFL. Derwin James with the TFL. The dog in the building, what's going on? Do I think meal prepping goes hand in hand with working out? Absolutely. Well, maybe not so much meal prepping, but more towards making sure you monitor your nutrition. Much love as always. Keep being awesome. Keep the awesome content. Been using the mannerisms of You Got Hoed in IRL. Well, how cool is that? All right, here we go. They're sending Sean Barkley in motion. Hurts is gonna launch it. Oh, he's actually got AJ Brown, but wait a minute. What was that second flag for? Did they end up getting a defensive pass interference? Meanwhile, they're continuing to yeet in the crowd. Sergeant Batuan said, what did AJ and Lee get? A W. They got a W. Illegal contact. Hurts got blasted, but it's an automatic first down. So Team AJ Lee is in the ring. So is the New Day, along with the Usos. And I could have swore I saw, Grayson Waller is down there as well. So what is all this about?
Gifts.
Let's hear what the Usos got to say. Meanwhile, Matt giving out more gifts. Oh my God, no, oh my Jesus Christ, they're doing this fucking, this goddamn heating again. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? I thought you was upset. I guess not. Why are 5-yard penalties automatic first down? No. It's the act makes it an automatic first down. For example, like defensive holding, that's a 5-yard penalty. It's not a spot foul, automatic first down. illegal contact, illegal hands to the face. Those automatic first downs. Now, albeit offsides, it's a 5-yard penalty, but it's not an automatic first down. So perhaps there can be a little bit of argument there, because if pass interference is automatic first down, why is defensive holding, automatic first down if that's also just a 5-yard penalty? Fair concept, but that's a question for the NFL officials. Meanwhile, oh, there it is. Dallas Goddard just got it for me. Thank you very much, Dallas. Thank you very much, Dallas. Dallas got my first lock on my pick'em. Dallas just got my first lock on my pick'em. Thank you very much, Dallas Goddard. Thank you very much, Dallas Goddard. We've got 4 of 5, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 of 5. Let's hear what the Usos got to say.
I had one question on my mind. What we doing, Us?
Meanwhile, I got my Haitian food in the mail.
I said, what we doing, Us?
I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do.
What we doing?
We're gonna get back to us. We're gonna block the noise. We're gonna body them all. Tag division on notice. The best damn tag team is now in your city. Hey, Big Jim, we need gold. We need gold, dudes.
Respect to the tag team champions. Hey, y'all don't know about us yet.
They don't know about us, but they do. Yeah, you do. Then Ali versus Frazier, Rock versus Austin, the New Day versus the Usos. And y'all know how this story ends. We gonna body y'all. We gonna run through you like we always do. Yo, and back over here, Rose. Wow. We taking it all. I'm telling you, AJ, little got 9. All the like.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the Usos looking aggressive. Hold on, wait a minute. We got Crash Out Jay.
Just run back.
Oh, Hurts better get rid of the football. Hurts is gonna run and get 6. All right. By the way, they got to change the fucking theme song. They got to stop with this just me, Oos. Enough of this just me, Oos. You can't be just me, Oos, if the whole tag team is here. Chook baby. Put 5 on, said start, sit, and cut. Mid-Black QBs edition. Rodney Pete, Byron Leftwich, Jacoby Brissett was debating adding David Garrard from the Jaguars. I mean, you added Byron Leftwich from the Jaguars. I would say of the group, I would start. I really never liked Rodney Pete. Oh! Jalen Hurts over the middle. He's intercepted. Oh, but the big boy put the ball on the ground. Hurts got it back. The football's loose again. The Chargers get it. Fumbleitis. Jalen Hurts throws it to the defense. Intercepted. Then they had Butterfingers. Hurts gets it back. And then he's got Butterfingers. What a play. Pick, fumble, pick. Oh, Lord. What a play from the Chargers to get the ball back. Hand had hands, but didn't have the hands to protect the football. The big boy couldn't hold on to the ball, and neither could Jalen Hurts. What a sequence. What a sequence. Oh, they got that Dua Lipa in the background. Okay. And now go, Chargers. Go.
And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go. And now go, Chargers, go.
They get the ball back. Oh, my. They get the ball back. Yeah, it's like 2 turnovers on one play is crazy. 2 turnovers on one in one play is crazy. How you throw a pick and then you fumble? Give him two turnovers. I want to see 2 turnovers. Oh, yes, indeed. It was Khalil Mack who knocked the ball out of his hands, too. Do the Eagles want the East? I'm sure they want it. But are they going to get it? Are they going to get it? Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Thoughts on the Colts bringing in Rivers? Absolutely not. They shouldn't do it. He's too damn old. Let that man be a grandfather. No, 100% he's probably still been training, but what is the gain from bringing a 44-year-old quarterback who's eligible for the Hall of Fame? He won't get in first ballot, but eligible for the Hall of Fame next year. Bro, he's been retired away from the game for 4 years. What are you doing? He just signed a one-day contract to retire a Charger in July. No, there won't be any hitting of the music. You got to listen to it in the commentary. Y'all know how copyright works. All right. Here we go. Handoff Vidal. Positive yardage, gain of 8. Should Rivers be a first ballot Hall of Fame? Absolutely not. Remember, we're talking about first ballot Hall of Fame here. I don't want to get into the Hall of Fame conversation because when folks start trolling, mentioning anybody under the sun. Yeah, Hurts threw it straight to him. They are legitimately having a 2023 like slide. I'm not going to say collapse just yet. Great tackle. And now it's a 3rd and short. Where's the Jalen Hurts meme? Just wait until they get the tush push. It's inevitable. Wait, Royals in Kansas City? I could have stayed in KC. Oh, what a pass from Herbert. First down to Harris. What a pass. What a pass. Are you kidding me? What a throw. That's a big time throw right there. Oh my. Stephanie Vaquer on her way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Vaquer is on her way to the ring. And I am not well.
Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Yeah! Damn! Ooh, yeah! Are you looking for some wood?
I need it!
Man.
Yeah. God damn! I'm on my way. Let's roll, friends.
Who the fuck cleans this? Son just hit me.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time!
Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Let's listen to what Steph got to say.
someone who talks too much. I speak through actions, and I can prove in this match porque soy la mejor luchadora del planeta. I am the best. And no, it's not because of Devil's Kiss.
Oh, she said she's the best, and it's not because of Devil's Kiss.
I'm the best. And Nikki, you are a legend. Eres parte del Salón de la Fama. Pero ¿sabes qué, Nikki? Today in WWE Women's Division is so different than 15 years ago. In this locker room, we have Rhea Ripley. We have Bailey. We have Natty. We have Io Sky. Todas amazing. And
Darren in the building, what's going on? I'm sorry about your Falcons, brother. They in the death note now. Hot take, hear you out. Oh my God, Nikki Bella, change the channel. If Indy keeps free falling and the Chiefs and Ravens keep losing, watch out for the Dolphins. They're staying alive and looking forward to next season since ATL's in the death note. Yeah, it's a possibility that the Dolphins are still alive. Let's hear what this old hag got to say.
you definitely don't deserve a presence of someone like me. Hall of Famer, a legend, not to mention a celebrity.
Celebrity?
But we are so not done, let me tell ya. And I came out here to tell you that I demand a rematch.
Nah, you gotta do her like. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, go beat ass, Raquel. Go beat ass, Raquel. Yeah, there we go. There's only space for only 2 Hispanic ladies here in the ring. Pack her ass up. Yeah, let's go, Raquel. Yeah. Let's go, Raquel. Yeah. Pack Shorty up. Oh, damn. Herbert's going down. Oh, I wonder if they're going to rule that a sack. Late flag came out. Oh, Raquel pulled up with the Houston Texans gear because, you know, they got that W in Casey last night. If I knew Raw was going to be in Kansas City, I'd have probably stuck around and left Tuesday morning. I'd have went to the game. I said the game. I would have went to I'd have went to Raw. If I knew Raw was in Kansas City, I would have stuck around another night. NY Legend Patuan said, Big Mommy Cool, doing God's work. Indeed, working big. Dicker the Kicker getting ready to come out and lay the wood and showcase his third leg. And on the 45-yard attempt, it's through the uprights and it's good. Brandon said, is this a Shure SM7B? Yes, it is. Oh, this is the EO portion of the commercial? Okay. Dicker the Kicker making this a 7-point game. Why is Nikki Bella cosplaying Bree's husband, though? She just wasting everybody's time. Ain't nobody ready to go see nobody want to see no Nikki Bella in the big 2-5. Ain't nobody trying to see no Nikki Bella in the big 2025. Oh, Lord, it's Foot Fetish Byron. It's Foot Fetish Byron out here.
I've got to welcome my guests, accompanied by Brutus and Julius Creed. Please welcome Ivy Nile.
The Creed brothers are here.
Ivy, next week, one of the biggest matches of your career when you challenged Maxine Dupree for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, I don't think there's any doubt physically you're going to be ready for this match, but Maxine's also your former best friend.
So how are you going to handle things emotionally?
Oh, Lord.
No
Great tackle.
emotion. I mean, we were friends, but so what? I mean, Maxine, you've been a champion, and it's like a dream. Like, I'm gonna pinch myself. It's unbelievable. Like, Maxine's a champion, and I'm not? I mean, at least you know where to get it with her. You know, you'll get your social media posts and her TikToks, and she'll wear that title like it's an accessory. I mean, if that's what you want. And now she's training with Natty. I mean, congrats. Is that what you want? I mean, I've been training like this my entire life since I've been into WWE. I've been training like a champion.
All right, under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Jalen Hurts intercepted on the last drive. Tries to find Shayshawn Barkley. Pass sales incomplete. Damn. She took a shot at the Chiefs. They did drop the ball, though. There's no denying that. They did drop the ball. They did drop the ball. It's a goddamn shame. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 10, 4:44. Oh, it's intercepted again. Hurts picked off again. Hurts picked off again. Another interception. Another interception. Oh, my Lord. Back-to-back picks from Jalen Hurts. Hurts is indeed hurting. Throws it straight to the defense. And Jackson takes the ball away. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Chargers defense looking at Jalen Hurts like. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Jalen Hurts out here looking a little ass.
Rock steady. You could tell who I am from the back because it's heavy. Wanna know?
It's looking a little ass right now. Jalen Hurts looking a little ass right now.
All in my ass.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. The Chargers now in prime position. Oh, Lord. But down goes Hurts. Oh, no. Herbert fumbled the football, and they're going to get the ball back on the very next play. Herbert fumbled the football, and the Eagles get it back on the very next play. Philly has life. Just when you thought they had a chance to make it a 2-possession lead, already at the 30-yard line, in the kicker field goal range, Nakobe Dean on the pass rush, able to push the football loose, and it's recovered by the Philadelphia Eagles. What a play. What a play. They got it right back on the very next play. It went from go Chargers go to no Chargers no, and here's the judgment day.
Lo and behold, your deadbeat dad got hit with the stomp and the nuts. Job done for Finn.
Bro, I don't even know who this masked man is, but I kind of like him.
Me too. Me three.
Raquel, sister, hey, what was that all about? What? Nikki ruined my shot at the title last time, so I was just making sure she didn't do it again.
Yeah, I get it. I guess I'm just surprised that you didn't say anything.
Oh. I didn't know we needed to run everything by you now.
Oh, you don't. You don't. Of course you don't. You know I want to support you as best I can. I can't wait to watch you become Women's World Champion.
Sister, thanks. Oh, which reminds me, I should go talk to Pierce about my title match.
Get it? So, looks like I'm going to be in your corner tonight.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's great, but why?
Because, silly, I need to make sure that nothing happens to you. If Raquel's going for the Women's World Championship, that means you and I are the next tag team champions.
Yeah, you know, Liv wants that title.
Got it? Good. Let's go.
Good for them. I love it.
Robert Patuon said, guess the bakery is open all night, indeed. Herbert choking once again. What's new? Let's see if the Eagles can take advantage of getting this football right back. Shayshawn Barkley, gain of 9. Get that, stop him in the backfield. Oh, no. Shayshawn Barkley, first down. First down. Oh, man. I'm about to take an L on one of the 5. Here comes Lyra Valkyria now. Liv versus Roxanne versus Raquel and Mania. But here comes Lyra Valkyria. Oh, it's Bailey out there. Unknown tension between the two. Yeah, you already know how that's going to go with the Judgment Day. 3 minutes left to go here. Well, they got a streaker on the field? Oh, no, they got to reset the clock. Shayshawn already got them yards. Now, Barkley has 53. I need him to not get 15 more. I need him to not get 15 more on the ground. I need a big play to the inside the 5 so I could see Jalen Hurts do his thing and QB sneak it to the end zone. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off. Shayshawn Barkley. Ah, fuck. There it is. This motherfucker just picked up 14. Oh, you bastard. You motherfucker. Oh, Lord.
Congratulations.
First time on the pick him since week 1. Shayshawn Barkley about to break my high.
Oh, my God.
J Splash 99.
Soul Ruka in the building as well. Oh, Lord, Sargon going crazy.
Hurts stinking it up right now. Is that true?
Another handoff, Shayshawn Barkley. First down, and that's enough to take him over 69 yards. And here comes Roxanne alongside Liv. Liv is in a goddamn camera shot. She stood on the wrong side. Oh, Landon Dickerson just left the game. But it's going to be Lyra Valkyria taking on Roxanne Perez. Meanwhile, we're approaching the 2-minute warning. Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Pass is caught. A.J. Brown inside the 20-yard line. First down as we get ready for the 2-minute warning. First down as we get ready for the 2-minute warning. Oh, Lord. Sargon Bavavon said, you're hearing low health music. When you see the light, you can't take all this cake in the ring. Somebody give him a Sinzu bean right now. Yeah, brother is losing his mind right now. You better lock in. This brother watching the screen like.
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty. Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy. Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
Both?
Both.
I'm getting hard. I'm getting hard.
All right, here we go. 1-on-1. Lyra Valkyria taking on Roxanne Perez. Lyra Valkyria 1-on-1 with Roxanne Perez. Oh, beautiful suplex. Kick out to keep this match going. Said I both need all 4. Hey, listen. All right, just waiting for this 2-minute warning to get back here. Oh, wow. This Sophia Vergara went to go hug Kevin Hart, and his head was immediately in the titties. Oh, boy. This man don't learn. W cameraman. Well, here we go. All right. Here we go. Back from commercial break. What kind of blazer? Ryan Clark got a one button. All right. They got Dickerson on the sideline again. Here we go. Eagles approaching the 15. There's the handoff. Bigsby's able to get about 4 as we come back from commercial break. No, we're going to commercial. My apologies. Wait, what the fuck? What was that about? Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. These dudes got a full-fledged commercial. You don't even see the goddamn action. What's going on over here? Wait a minute. Am I in the Genjutsu? Hold on. Wait. My VPN ain't working? I'm in Toronto. Hey, you better show me the motherfucking action during the commercial break. What kind of Genjutsu is this? Jameer said, why do I call the Patriots Lolly Lule Low first? And I appreciate you chatting for the very first time. Oh, it's that's a play on Metal Gear Solid. There's a dump off. Dallas Goedert to the end zone. Oh, he's down at the 1. He's down at the 1. Dallas Goedert down at the 1. Yo, these dudes really got a fucking whole commercial, bro. What are we doing? I better see the fucking action during the commercial break. Part of the game is this. I shouldn't be seeing Howie Mandel and this damn comedian. What's going on? They down at the 1. You know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. They better line up for the Eagles' best maneuver. It's got an over 90% success rate, especially from the 1-yard line. It's nearly a guarantee they're going to be able to find it. Why the fuck are they in shotgun? It's 1st and goal. Hey, why you in shotgun, bruh? Hey, what the hell they doing? Why they in shotgun for? Yeah, call timeout because you know exactly what you need to do. You're at the 2-yard line. Stop playing with me. Motherfuckers line up in shotgun and shit. Fuck wrong with them? You know exactly what they there for. These motherfuckers is lining up in shotgun. The hell wrong with y'all? Y'all know why I'm tuned in. Y'all know what the hell we came here to see. Actually, I don't want to say that. We ain't come here to see the motherfucking tush push. I just so happen to have it on my damn pick'em. I can't believe these dudes got a whole fucking commercial going. I'm supposed to see the fight during the commercial break. Last time they did the tush push, Hurts fumbled the goddamn ball. That don't mean you just abandoned it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And it worked like, what is it? It's 67% thus far. That's still better than not. Oh, Lord. Hurts better tuck the football and run. He about to hand it off. He gonna hand it off. Son of a bitch. They say Sean Barkley. He got stopped exactly at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming. You know exactly what time it is. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming. They gave the ball to Sean Barkley. He got stopped after a gain of nothing, and it's time for the tush push. The Chargers going to use a timeout here. Great play by Tart, not the pop. God said the new tush push nickname Brotherly Shove. No, it was Brotherly Shove and also tush push. Both came out at the same time. They both came out at the same time. All right. Then they got a head injury for Derwin James. That's brutal. Why they in shotgun again? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This man Hurts really don't want to. He might have to just design run it in. Oh, he's got Dallas Goedert. He didn't even see him, but instead he's able to throw the football to A.J. Brown. That's a touchdown, but it's going to be a hold on the offense. Y'all should have just fucking ran into the end zone, you goddamn idiots. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as hell. Who's stupid? The Eagles are stupid. Dumb as hell. You should have went 3 straight tush pushes. I don't care if Landon Dickerson had to leave the game. Dummy, yeah. Second and goal. Hurts got to throw the football away. Under a minute left to go here. Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne match continues. And Lyra's going to fly. Ass right in Roxanne's face. Oh, my. All right. They use another timeout here. Actually, no, you wouldn't need a timeout. It's just an incomplete pass. Oh, Lyra with the suplex. No, Roxanne with the counter. Roxanne with the counter. If Rivers come back, will we get a Rivers joke again? I mean, if he comes back, we kind of have to. Here we go, third and goal. What do you got? Meanwhile, armbar on Lyra right now from Roxanne. Keep in mind, Jalen Hurts can run. I'd highly doubt that he will. They don't got no QB spy. Hurts is rolling left. He's able to avoid. Tries to get away from Henley. He got blasted. That football might be loose. It's picked up by an O-lineman, but he falls at the 2-yard line. They can't advance it any forward. It's incomplete. What a great rush right there from Henley. They're going to have to kick a field goal. They're going to have to kick a field goal. He couldn't even advance the football if he wanted to. He couldn't advance even if he wanted to. Man's got fucking blasted. That is... Nah, they're probably going to rule that an incomplete pass. But even still, the football wouldn't get advanced regardless. I got Dallas said, did I hear this rap song by Miami-based rap group, the Seventh Floor Crew? Ah, you must be new here. No, I got Dallas. You've been around way too long to ask me that question. Jason Pierre-Paul has been signed by Tampa Bay. Must be retiring. Roxanne. Pop rocks. Got it. Match done. I love how immediately Roxanne got to smiling before the pin cover. Started smiling the moment she hit Pop Rocks. Liv Morgan ecstatic that she saw Roxanne get the W. Jake Elliott field goal, it's good. Too many Unk QBs playing this season? Well. Oh, now they got the Tiffany variation of the commercial? Liv dressed up like a rock groupie? Well. They're bringing him in because Daniels got, yeah, it was brutal what happened with Dan. And that was the other leg, son. That's what really sucks. It was a whole other leg. It wasn't even the original leg that actually had the pain. All right. LA Knight taking on Logan Paul up next. Final minute here. Let's see if they can get a good return. That shit was weak to the 31-yard line. 300 pounds doing 30 backflips in a row is absurd indeed. Oh, what the hell? Kofi Kingston just pulled up.
No! Hell no! Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Did the Usos come out here and stick their noses in our tag team championship business? Hell no, well, because Jey Uso can't hack it on his own, and now he's lost his smile. Now him and his brother think that they can just come and go as they please into the tag team division. Nah, bro.
Why didn't you say that shit to his face?
Team in the history of planet Earth, alive or dead. And the tag
Meanwhile,
team division will always
Herbert
belong
down the field.
to
He was
us.
looking for McConkey. Incomplete.
Normally, the Usos are out here telling lies, but they came out and they told the truth earlier tonight. They told the truth about every single L they have taken this past year. Well, congratulations, boys. Next week, you get to add one more to the list. Because if you want a shot at the WWE World Tag Team Championships, you got to go through the greatest team walking God's green earth today, and that is us. So it doesn't matter if you bring the face paint. It does not matter if you bring the Olafala. It does not matter if you bring your daddy with the bad BMI. Because next week, the New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own penitentiary.
Son, bring your daddy with a bad BMI is crazy.
And you idiots should be thankful for that. You should thank God for that.
It's an interception.
Get down
Another
on your
interception.
knees.
Another interception. Oh my Lord. We've got interception after interception after interception.
God for the new day. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
What is going on, bro? Golly. What a play from the Eagles defense, able to get that hand till it ends up as a ricochet. Oh, this damn commercial with fucking, well, I shouldn't say commercial, but Natty training in the dungeon. It's 10 years too late. 10 years too late. Adoree Jackson on the INT. They better take a launch it to the end zone. What's the record for the most turnovers in a game? Shit ton. We're not even close. We're not even close. We had a Super Bowl with 10 turnovers. Super Bowl 5 had 10 turnovers. Super Bowl 41 might have had 8. I think most turnovers in a game is like 13. Most turnovers ever in a game combined? 12 turnovers. Steelers and Chicago Cardinals, 12. Yeah, so 1965, 12. 1950, 12. The Lions, oh shit, this is just 12 by one team. Jesus Christ. Okay. Chargers had 11 in the Super Bowl era. So the most in the Super Bowl era is the Chargers. Ironically, in 1978, they had 11. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there's no way you have this much turnovers and you win. Yeah, okay. So all of the top teams that ever had this much turnovers and none of them has won. Yeah. What the hell? Shorty tapping everybody out. Good Lord. Most combined turnovers by a team. Yeah. 12. Pass incomplete. They're probably going to have to just try a long field goal. They're probably just going to have to try a long field goal. Does the Hurts, INT, and fumble count as 2 turnovers? No. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, my Lord. He missed it wide to the left, indoors. He completely missed it. The field goal is no good. The field goal, no good. Oh, Lord. Listen, the only way that we're going to see the Eagles wake up in this second half, they might need to transform.
Yeah.
Sergeant Baton said, did I see the Cena interview? No, I didn't watch it. I saw he was on Rogan. I saw his interview with Simmons. In fact, that's going to be one of the portions of my video on Cena as well. I couldn't get it finished in time on Saturday before I departed, so I have to finish it this week. Most likely that'll go live on Wednesday. But I didn't see his interview on Rogan. I only saw some clips here and there. And then, of course, this sit-down interview, I believe they're going to have that fully aired on Friday. Oba Femi taking on Cody Rhodes this Saturday. Oh, my. Bailey versus Sol Ruka. I will say this much, because I did watch the entire interview on the Simmons joint. Cena could be a politician with the way he works his way around questions. The Renadol. Oh, it airs tonight? Oh, okay. Nice. They counted the INT fumble play for Hurts as 2 turnovers. Oh, really? Wow. What do you know? That's tough. Dwayne put 2 on, said, you got the ruler over Cody? Me too. Me too. I got to see son get that W. Logan Paul take it on LA Knight coming up now. Yeah, I would not mind if Obafemi got that W. That'd be great. Meanwhile, in this game here tonight, the Chargers leading over the Eagles 10-6. The Eagles could have had a touchdown. They had fucking 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. These dumbass motherfuckers went in shotgun back-to-back plays, ultimately get a holding call, and they have to have a 3rd down from fucking the 12-yard line. Dumb as hell. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, the tush push isn't as successful this year as it was in the past. It was 88% in years prior. It's only 67 now. So you mean two out of 3 times it works? 2 out of 3 times it works? By that logic, why don't you run it 3 straight plays from the 2-yard line? If you failed the first, the odds would say the next 2 you might succeed. Guess who's stupid? The Eagles are stupid. Oh, they did give the ball to Shayshawn Barkley. On 1st down, they lined up in shotgun, then gave the ball to Shayshawn Barkley. He ain't going nowhere. Would I see the Eagles are being afraid of right now? Potentially. Potentially. They got to figure it out. Because I would say Sirianni is like... Pack them up. Because they don't know what the fuck they doing right now. Cowboys to the playoffs is potentially. They're still alive. They are still alive. Oh, they doing the sign of the night? Okay. Am I going to the Michael Jackson movie next year? Yes, I will. Here comes Logan Paul now, accompanied by Paul Heyman. Notre Dame being mad they didn't get a playoff spot. What's their record? They are number 1 in the independent conference. They're the number 11th ranked team in the nation, and they didn't get. Really? They're 10-2. They didn't get a spot? Hold on. Wait, what? And they opted out of a bowl game? Really? Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Interesting. Well, Because they're conferenceless, apparently. Ali said, thoughts on the Steelers? Watch my video yesterday. They played no one, lost to only 2 ranked teams they had scheduled. Well, meanwhile, one-on-one, Logan Paul taking on LA Knight. Yeah, here in the, what I believe to be the main event here. Is this the main event? I believe so. But then again, I could be wrong. They could be something else after this. No, actually, is there? I think there is this the main event? We had Gunther, Ray versus, that got canceled. Gunther already spoke. Tag team championship happened. We had Stephanie Vaquer speak. Lyra Roxanne already happened. Finn didn't have to have a match because Mysterio got attacked by Paul. This might be the main event. Yeah, this might be the main event. Oh my. 1205 put 2 on it, said Love is a finalist for Heisman as well. Cole Ranger put 5 on, said Alabama made it in somehow. In other news, Tulane and JMU made it. You'd pull for them, but you're an OSU fan so for life, so let's go Buckeyes. $1 for 5 on, said you have no favorites tonight. You're eating a spoonful of mustard is crazy. 2014 playoff incoming. Nah, I don't know about all that now. That'd be ridiculous. LA Knight throws Logan Paul's face right off the announce table again. What we need to see is LA Knight shave off Logan Paul's hair. I want to see Logan Paul in a hair-for-hair match against a bald person. Just have him versus a mannequin hair-for-hair match and have the mannequin go over. Oh, jumping shoulder block. Over the top rope goes LA Knight. Down goes Paul. What phone do I have? S21. Galaxy S21. And then also the Galaxy S23. I'm getting the S26 to replace the S21 next year. Ever since they expanded the NFL playoffs, the 7th seed almost is always no-shows. There was only one scenario where they actually were a team that showed up, and that was what? Last year? No, 2 years ago, where the Packers won in Dallas. Outside of that, I don't think there's been a 7th seed that won a game, right? Yeah, I don't think there's been a 7th seed that won a game. Let's see here. Yeah, Packers was the first and only team to win. Yeah, in 2024. Yep. I got like 5 phones. 5 phones? No, I still have a lot of my older phones. My Note 9, I had like a Motorola. I forget what the name of that joint was. I still have a lot of those old phones. They don't work anymore, but I don't know about no 5 phones. S24 Ultra, Z Fold 6 here. Okay. Is Logan full-time now? Hey, he's making more appearances. R.I.P. Steve Regal. Why'd you say R.I.P. Steve Regal? He's not dead. He literally was on the other day. War Games. What do you mean? William Regal ain't passed away. Where'd you get that from? You keep all your phones too? You paid for them? Yeah. I mean, I did get a offer, trade in this phone and get like $800 off, but I don't believe it. Oh, he said Steve Regal. Well, Steven Regal is just William Regal. Oh, this is a different Regal. Oh, so it's actually just a Steve Regal. Well, this is news to me. Oh, I know this guy. Oh, he passed away in July. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, the regular Steve Regal. Yeah, I know this guy. Oh, he died during the summertime. Oh. Oh. Well, R.I.P. to him. Yeah. Oh, like, what you mean, Steven? What do you mean, Regal? And I looked at the phone. Oh, that's a different Regal. I know that guy. The regular Regal. You missed the T-Mobile sidekick and the Nextel chirp flip phone. Robert said it's your finals week, last classes in your degree, and finishing, then it's off to engineering school. So you're ready to be done with the program? Hey, best of luck to you. I know you're going to crush it. All of the crypto cases dropped charges. He's a happy man. Oh, really? They dropped the charges? Or did he end up paying silently in a settlement? All charges dropped? I'll be damned. That brother heard the news. He was like, are the Texans a threat in the AFC with that defense? Yes. With the way that fucking defense is playing, absolutely. The concern is the consistency of the offense. I feel about the Texans the same way I do about the Broncos. I could trust that defense all day. It's the offense that kind of has you a little concerned. Seattle looks good. Second half underway, by the way. Handoff Vidal. Oh, bounces it outside. He's down after a few yards. Daniel in the building. What's going on? Finals week this week. Birthday is going well. Alabama in the playoffs. Steelers might be in the playoffs if they play their game. So you're all good on your end. That's what's up. Oh, he's going to run. He's going to run. What a juke. Woo! What a juke. Did you just see that juke from Justin Herbert? He just took Dean's ankles. God damn. He said, I need to get payback for you sacking me and forcing the fumble loose. Oh, my God. He just took his ankles. I need to see a replay. They bugging for not running a replay. Justin Herbert just took that man's ankles. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. He had Nakobe Dean on skates. He had Dean on skates. Neck breaker. Down goes Paul. Oh, Vidal's got nowhere to go. Good defense right there from Jordan Davis, able to go and get himself a tackle. Nokia phone was a meteor that ended the dinosaurs and survived the millennium. Yeah, I still got the 3310. It's in the other room. I used to have it on the wall, but it's in the other room. I know where it's at. Oh boy, Herbert over the middle, able to get Quentin Johnston. Oh, Johnson should have just kept going forward. He could have got the first down. You need to break that tackle. The Bronze is interfering 100%. 100%. There's no scenario where we just see them at the start. Oh shit, here they come right now. Here they come right now. You done spoke it into existence, Sargon. The Bronze walking down the ramp right now. Bronze is walking down the ramp right now. Sean Patuan said 38th B-Day is in it's tomorrow. Good win for my Steelers. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And moreover, happy early birthday. Handoff, Hampton lowering the shoulder. That's a first down. That's a first down. They cheering for the OTC, but he ain't here. He ain't here. Damn. Braun's gonna get involved soon enough. Hand off to Harris on the jet sweep. Oh, LA Knight getting ready to fly. LA Knight getting ready to fly. Stream favorite move. Oh, wow. The referee didn't disqualify him. Oh, LA Knight with a huge right hand to take down Brunson. Oh, shit. He might just mess around and get super speared right now.
To X2 is now following.
He about to get super speared. LA Knight better watch out because Braun Breaker's about to super spear him. Oh! 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 What the hell? That fucking masked man again! Who is this masked man, fam? Who is that guy? Mr. King, but 2 once again, wait for Bowles to get fired. Tired of the mid. Logan Paul, the splash for the win. Sis Adonis said he kind of moved like Ricky Saints. Oh, damn, they jumping LA Knight now. They jumping LA Knight now. It's a wrap. They jumping LA Knight now. Meanwhile, we're midway through the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Breaker's about to spear a hole in the LA Knight. Chargers drive has them at the 25-yard. Oh, tsunami. Fucking tsunami from the top rope. Oh, he's going up again. He's going up again. They're holding him right in position. One more time from the top rope. Tsunami connects. Back-to-back tsunamis on LA Knight. Oh, Lord. Who the hell is that masked man? Golly. Yeah, CM Punk at home right now. Indeed, he is. Oh, they saying one more time. I think they're going to try to go tsunami him again. Hampton on the move. Nowhere to go. Stop. No first down. No first down. Oh, they gave a mic to Paul Heyman. What does Paul Heyman have to say? Wait, did they just go to commercial? So the Vision are gonna. Paul Heyman just stepped in the ring.
Now there's no ladies in Kansas City.
Field goal is good, but there's laundry on the field.
Gentlemen, and the things that you brought with you tonight. My name is Paul His name is your next heavyweight champion of the world.
Leverage. Leverage.
The man who pinned your hero, CM.
Oh, yeah, that's leverage. He did put his left hand on it. Oh, dummy, yeah.
Breaker. His name is the original tribal thief. The master of the tsunami who pinned Roman Reigns and destroyed the legacy of your precious
There's a toss to the down. He's going nowhere.
And because it's obvious that she can't do her job right, your winner of the match, the biggest mainstream celebrity on
Thomas
the face
175 is now
of the
following.
planet today.
Mike said I was number 2 on your list of most watched YouTubers. I appreciate that. Meanwhile, 6:30 left to go here in the third quarter.
Children don't listen to you, but listen to him. A man truly
Herbert eats
in
a sack.
his own prime. I give to you the Maverick, Logan.
Son is yapping. I think they cut his mic, and Paul Heyman is starting to notice what's going on. Or is it a matter of them being at commercial? Did they just come back from commercial?
See, I don't truly understand.
3rd and goal.
What the
Incomplete. They got to kick a field goal again.
For? When you live in a hellhole, like, here's an example. Is this Kansas City, Kansas? Is it Kansas City, Missouri? I can't tell. One thing I can tell is on January 5th, on the first anniversary of Netflix and WWE joining together, you will have a new heavyweight.
I'll be there for that show.
Of the world.
I'll be there for that show.
Is Braun Breaker.
He gave the mic to Braun Breaker again. Let's hear what Braun Breaker got to say. Oh, they cheering for CM Punk. Buddy better have something to say and he not yapping like.
Physically, I mean, where is the CM Punk? Because this new guy, this new nice guy, CM Punk, I don't buy it. I don't believe him. You're telling me that all of a sudden he comes back to WWE, he's the nicest guy ever, follows all of the rules, takes pictures with all the young talent in the back, and puts them on the internet just so everyone would go, wow, look at that CM Punk guy, he's a terrific fella, isn't he? He's a fraud. I don't believe him. Here's something.
The roids kicked in. The roids kicked in.
Your entire career, every single week that I'm straight edge, and I've never done drugs a day in my life. I've never had a sip of alcohol. Whoop-de-doo. And then, turns out, he ends up looking like the biggest crackhead anyone's ever seen.
Oh, son said he looked like a junkie. He said that man's a junkie.
I don't want to face this new nice guy, CM Punk, on January 5th. Because honestly, Punk, if that's what I'm going to get, you might as well stay at home and vacate the championship, because I could beat that CM Punk easy. What I want is the old CM Punk. I want to face the guy from 2011, 2012, 2013, a guy that walked the halls as a feared man back there, a guy that beat The Rock, a guy that went on a historic championship reign over 434 days, a guy in my eyes as a young man, in my eyes, was one of, if not the greatest wrestler to ever lace a pair of boots. That's the guy that I want to face.
Oh, this man glazing his opponent.
So I'm begging you, please, Punk, I'm on my hands and knees. Please give me the old CM Punk, because I want to beat the greatest superstar to ever lace.
Oh, they put the ball on the ground. He got it back. He got it back.
That version of CM Punk, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to send you to the hospital. I'm going to brawn break you. I'm going to take your world heavyweight championship in hell. You know what? While I'm at it, I'll take your wife too.
Oh, Lord. Son said he gonna take his wife. He said, I'll take your wife too. Oh, damn, they got LA Knight laid out in the back again. Oh, shit, the masked man is about to fucking hit him with another curb stomp.
I said I'm not done. Let him help you. He's trying to help. One last thing, Punk, I'm not done. One last thing. On January 5th,
AJ Brown, first
I'm
down.
gonna keep it real simple for you. It will be spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he tweaking. Buddy tweaking.
Spear 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Hurts done slipped. He's going to keep the foot. Oh, Jesus Christ. They beat the shit out of LA Knight. Pass sales incomplete. The Vision found LA Knight back there. They whipping LA Knight's ass again. Oh, Lord.
Big_pop2 is now following.
Oh, shit. They beating up the security now. LA Knight just trying to continue to fight with Logan Paul and Brunson Reed. Oh, Lord, they got him in the air. It's a wrap. They about to powerbomb him through the table. Damn, LA Knight just got put through the table.
What are you doing, LA? Nothing. What's wrong with this dude? The Vision runs this. We run WWE. You're tripping, bro. You're tripping, bro. It's over.
Oh.
It's like what he said about Punk being a crackhead. Wait. He's still getting up.
Oh, they're trying to take him out of commission. They trying to take LA Knight out of commission. They jumping him again. Maybe they trying to keep him off TV until the Royal Rumble. Yo, they about to jump his ass again. Oh, Lord, they got LA Knight in the air. They about to throw this man like a javelin. What is going on? Oh, Lord, they done threw him on top of the hood of somebody's Chevy. Oh, wait a minute. Brunson Reed might just try to go freaking hit a goddamn tsunami on top of a vehicle again. And they beating their ass as well. Hurts, dump off. He's got Brown. Brown, not enough for a first down. They might have to try a long Elliott field goal here. Oh, Lord, what the hell is this? Oh, LA Knight he's on top of somebody's Chevy. Wait a minute. LA Knight's on top of a Chevy. Wait a minute. Logan Paul's got LA Knight in position to put him on top of the Chevy here. Watch out. No. Bronson Reed, don't do this. Stop it. This is what he did to Braun Strowman. Watch out. Tsunami on top of the motherfucking vehicle. God damn. Tsunami on top of the vehicle. The car alarm has been activated. 54-yard field goal is good. Oh, my God. Now Adam Pearce makes his way down there. Oh, shit, Jason Jordan's in the building. Ladies and gentlemen. Man pulled up to do absolutely nothing. Oh, my God. Tsunami on top of the vehicle. LA Knight might not be able to breathe anymore. Big 300-pound Bronson Reed with the tsunami on top of the vehicle to take out LA Knight. Jason Jordan pulled up a little bit too late, standing there looking like a created character who hasn't yet been selected. But unfortunately, the security came down and did a whole lot of nothing. Mans was standing there the whole time. Adam Pearce, Jason Jordan, and the remainder of the security detail. They were standing there doing what? Waiting to get selected like it's 1999.
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog.
NPCs, you better do something, stupid. They just standing there the whole time, just waiting the whole goddamn time, doing a whole lot of nothing. Just standing there, waiting to get selected. It seemed like nobody wanted to choose that character. Perhaps the person utilizing the controller went to the bathroom and character one is just standing there emoting, waiting to get selected, wasting the people's time because LA Knight just got taken out of commission. Oh, Lord, we might not see him till the Rumble. LA Knight is down. Oh, God. Meanwhile, field goal is good in this Monday Night Football game. It is a 4-point lead again for the Los Angeles Chargers. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. All right. Oh, must be nice. Super Bowl on the fucking West Coast up until 2028 when it's coming to Atlanta. Oh, Vidal. Nowhere to go. Sorry, but 5 on second. Can we send all the losers to the L train? Give the winners the W. Well, for one, for the winners tonight, as always.
After I get that W. Dun, 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 dun.
The losers will get on the L train at the conclusion of Monday Night Football. Darren said New Year's Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day. Oh, Lord. Yeah, next year is crazy. How the fuck can the Super Bowl be that late? The 14th? Like, bro, it's only a matter of time before the NFL goes to 18 games. But come on, man. Oh, Herbert lost the football. Herbert lost the football again. Golly, Herbert lost the football again, and now he's a little bit wobbly to stand up. How many times folks gonna put this fucking ball on the ground? Oh, Vidal able to go and find the seam. He's off to the races. Big first down. Big first down. Tony said, am I falling asleep watching the game? No. Oh, it's a hold that's coming back. Damn. Just when they thought they had themselves a big first down. I guess not. Will Disley holding. Oh, his hand is in peril. Yeah, it was almost disaster. First time you saw Nikita was on Flavor of Love ripoff. Crazy, ain't it? Here comes the pressure. Oh, good blitz pickup, but he got to get rid of the football. Nope. And oh, Jesus, and his leg got tied up underneath him. Bond held on to him, too. It was a good fucking blitz pickup by Hampton, but I think he left to go try to see if he could go run a route. Why didn't he stay? I need to see the replay over here because Hampton actually picked him up. Did he let him go to try to go and run a route? Because Bond showed blitz right before the snap. Herbert never picked it up. Hampton went. What the fuck was Hampton doing? What the hell are you doing, son? Man's what? Yo, what are you doing? You didn't even secure the block. Fuck the route. Protect your quarterback. Oh! They gonna go off on him in fucking in film study. They gonna go off on him in film study. Boy, you got blitz pickup. You got a chip and then go out and run a route. Hammond hit Bond and then said, fuck it. Hey, throw me the ball. This, yo. They gonna tear him apart in film study. They gonna tear him apart in film study. Yo, what is good with you? Bro, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Mans threw a block and said, fuck it. Hey, get me the ball instead. Oh, my God. They gonna tear him up. They gonna tear him up. Oh, that's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. Bro, homie threw the block. Like, at least let it be the other teammates who get him. What is y'all doing, son? Oh. Yeah, Herbert getting fucked up. Herbert getting fucked up out there. But as long as the Chargers defense continues to hold them to 3 rather than 6, they're still in a good spot. They're still in a good spot. But momentum is flipping more towards the Philadelphia Eagles. Momentum is going in the opposite direction. Oh. AJ said, you just saw this, the report about Philip. Yeah, they're going to bring him in for a visit. Oh, they complain about Nikki Bella's treatment? I'm happy about it. I trust the Eagles to be a competent on offense. You're so sorry. Oh, I don't. They got to go out there and take care of business. That's what they need to do. Go out there and take care of business, so we shall see. Philip need a break from them 12 kids. He going to take the kids on the road. They might be in the locker room, too. They might be in the locker room, too. All right, Lad McConkey, only 2 targets, no catches. Jalen Hurts, 127 yards passing through the air, 3 total turnovers tonight. Last play before the start of the fourth quarter. Here we go. There's a handoff. Shayshawn Barkley going nowhere. Loss of 2. And there's laundry on the field. And there's laundry on the field. Oh, it's an offside. 1st and 5 coming up right now. Whoever had McConkey on their Pickens is sick. I mean, shit, me too. I needed 6 targets total. Oh, they just gonna take this to the end of the quarter. No, they can't. Because there's less play clock than there is game clock. Here we go. Hurts is gonna throw. Here comes Derwin James in pursuit. Hurts got to throw the football away, and we're gonna have one more play in the third quarter. King Vaughn versus Nikki Bella. Would I watch? Absolutely. Tyler Shuck performed better than the reigning Super Bowl MVP so far. Yeah, Tyler Shuck did have a very good game. All right. Last play of the third quarter. Dallas Goedert, not enough for a first down, but enough to get a 3rd and 1 to start the fourth quarter. Final period coming up next in an offensive struggle of a game. Oh, Lord, the damn variant is here. That goddamn super fan plant is here again. You've got to be kidding me, son. How do they always get her on camera, son? How do they get her on camera? Every single Charger game, she's always on camera. It's a conspiracy. What the hell? Oh my. Yeah, that super fan is always here. Raiders. I know the Vikings and Chargers lore. I don't know anything about Raiders. That's news to me. Rocky said you talked to her on IG. She's actually cool. You talked to her on IG. It was Mirando. One person says Marianne. So Marianne. I said Moran. Marianne Doe. All right, so one on YouTube, Venomous said Marianne, and then Black Freakazoid said Marianne Doe. Slide in, brother, is crazy. I don't know about all that. Marianne Doe. Interesting. I bet she probably got a few thousand followers now. Oh, yep, 15.2. All she wants for Christmas is a Chargers Super Bowl run. She was tailgating. So does she have like season, well, forget season tickets. She got like great seats or something? Yeah, she's sitting front row everywhere that she at, bro. And she went to NFL Brazil, right? She went to Brazil for the game and shit. This is wild. When is it going to be my turn? She was at the draft. Well, I mean, it's a whole identity now. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Well, there it is. There it is. He's gone. He's gone. Goes the distance to the end zone. We didn't even have it. I'm over here looking at the motherfucking super fan. Little did we know we should have been cheering for what's happening on the field. Because they just took advantage of that Chargers defense, ladies and gentlemen. That's a touchdown for Shayshawn Barkley. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at the final period of this game, where we just saw Shayshawn Barkley go the distance to the end zone to give the Eagles their first lead of this game. Can they pull off the victory on the road and get back on track to keep the Cowboys at bay, or will the Chargers continue their pursuit of AFC West glory? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth What up? It is the fourth quarter. Shayshawn Barkley gonna go the distance to the end zone, and the Eagles are now in the driver's seat with a 3-point lead. Oh my. Shayshawn Barkley with the huge run. Great fake on 3rd and 1. They were anticipating the tush push, but oh no, that's not what happened. Pitch to the outside. Barkley found the seam, went the distance to go and score. Oh, man. Big time play. Now the pressure back on the Chargers, because remember, their offense has been asleep for the most part in this half. Think the Sun said, fuck your ticket with that one? Yeah, that pretty much cemented that Saquon Barkley won't have under that 69 yards. That should have put him over 100. That puts Barkley 117. Barkley 117. May have gotten away with a hold. Oh, he hugged the fuck. He hugged the fuck out of Khalil Mack. Oh my God, they should have thrown a flag. He hugged Khalil Mack. Come on, man. You can't hug this man like that. Come on, man. He hugged Khalil Mack. He hugged Khalil Mack. He said, "Hello, I'm from the I'm from the motherfucking city of brotherly love." He hugged the fuck out of Khalil Mack. Come on, man. Ken Talks but two on it said, here's a great here's to a great season of feet ball and constantly chilling on stream this year. You got a super chat coming in the playoffs for the Super Bowl for all the freeloading you've been doing. I appreciate you. Vidal got nowhere to go. I can't believe he got away with a big ass motherfucking hold.
Gotcha, bitch. Kingdom Gamers 7 is now following.
Yeah, it should have been holding. It should have been holding. Someone put on that Luther Vandross. Mylotta was slow dancing with Mac. 2nd and 6. Time to throw this football. Herbert might run. No, it's a dump off. He's got Ladd McConkey. His first reception tonight. First down. They better get that football to McConkey. Good sidearm, enough to go and move the chains here. Handoff, Vidal, 3-yard gain. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long day recording and compiling all of the commentaries together. All right, here we go. Oh, my God. How does Nakobe Dean not get the sack there? There's no way you don't sack the quarterback there. Oh, my God. How the hell does Herbert escape? You had a fucking clear shot at the QB. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? That's a sack in 49 of 50 states. There's no way. He didn't even do anything. You just straight up missed. Pathetic. Pathetic. 3rd and 3 now. Oh, they're overloading heavily on the left. They shifted on the rush. Pass. Tried to see if he could get Vidal. Pass incomplete. They're going to have to punt. Oh, they got some boos coming in. They got some boos coming in. Hold on. Wait a minute. You got actual Chargers fans in the building? Ducendo put 20 on. I said, Ram fan, you watch the Steelers win, now watching this Chargers team play. Rent is due. Well, we shall see. They were at midfield. They decide to punt, see if they could pin them inside their own 10. Oh, he tried to see if he could get a Sicilian necktie. Couldn't get it. Good return. Oh, wow. He's able to stay up and takes it across the 25. They were going to be backed up inside their own fucking 10-yard line. Instead, a very good return to take them out across the 25. Give them some breathing room.
Gotcha, bitch. Lasers 183R is now following.
It's not. Oh, it's not. It's not booing. It's them screaming "Coop." Oh, okay. So they're saying "Coop." They were cheering for one half of the Ku Klux Klamps. Never mind. They were cheering for one half of the Ku Klux Klamps. Boo the refs, if anything, for this game. Boo Birds. Well, they go down the field and score a touchdown here. For all intents and purposes, that might be all she wrote with the way the Chargers offense has played this second half. JCM, or I should say JC Makes Music put 5 on and said, "What's up, y'all? Good news. You got the job at a plumbing company and you build websites. Things are going good. And you have an opportunity to join the union. Big W's. W's in the chat for JC Makes Music. I want to see some W's in the chat for JC Makes Music. That's a win. Herbert is hurt. Well, he out there, so he gonna need to start making some plays. He out there, so he gonna have to start making some plays. They got the W's for you, JC. They got the W's for you. All right. Fourth quarter underway. Eagles leading by 3 behind a long touchdown run from Saquon Barkley to give them the lead. Oh, they didn't call the face mask. They did not. So it is a first down coming up. Yeah, they didn't throw the flag for the face mask. All right, here we go. Jalen Hurts. Play action. Looks like he's trying to air it out. He's going to have to tuck the football and move. Pass down the field. Got his man. First down. Cooper moving the chains. Cooper moving the chains. Beyblade said almost a week after surgery, recovery hasn't been terrible at all. Worst part was a sore throat. Yeah, just one day at a time, brother. One day at a time. Cue dog. Said roll tide roll. You got crushed, but you're still in the college football playoff. Indeed, you guys are. All right. Meanwhile, Hurts. Oh, pass ricochet. Oh, it's intercepted. It's picked off. It's intercepted again. And it's going to be returned inside Eagles territory. Oh, my God. It's a turnover day. It's a turnover day. Everybody is turning over the football. Oh, my Lord. Hurts with his 4th turnover on the day. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right off the hands of A.J. Brown, just for decoration and intercepted again. Jasnell put 10 on it. Said, so disappointed in your Falcons, but go Chargers, go. Have I seen the story about the 2 guys arrested for trying to take over Ganav Island of Haiti? Would I do a reaction? Would I do a reaction? Probably not, but I did hear the story. They're too stupid to try to go and pull that off. And an interception here by the Chargers, and now they have an opportunity to regain the lead from the 35-yard line. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Where's Herbert going? Nowhere. He's going down. That's a sack. That's a sack.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Triple X in the building.
14 months. Resubscribed for 14 months. Saluting face emoji. Saluting face emoji. Chiseled.
I appreciate you. We call this Monday Night Apple turnovers indeed. Yeah, that fatigue of that 4 hours is actually starting to get me now. All right, 10 minutes left to go here. K put 2 on, said, what happened to his hands? 3rd and 5. They're in field goal range. A field goal does tie this game. Can we get a video on the midget tossing and get another strike? No. All right. 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Remember, Herbert can run if he has to. Instead, he's going to air it out. He's got Keenan Allen. That's a first down. Skeech. Put 20 on it. Much love, family. Captain Espanol Batuan said, what's going on? Chills just got home from work. Nice. Oh, there's a handoff. There's Hampton. Gain of 4. Nope, they're going to give him 3. So it's going to set up a second and manageable. We're approaching midway through the fourth quarter here. We're approaching midway through the fourth quarter here. 7 turnovers between both these teams. Philly fans are going to argue that Hurts is still top 5. All right, here we go. Both these teams, same record. Both attempting to keep in great pace. Hampton, oof, gain of a couple. It's going to be a 3rd and short here. Signal for 5 on said, you're sad you had to watch LA Knight get cooked 2 nights in a row. I wonder if the Chargers, no, the Chargers have a better, oh, no, well, no, they're behind. So they get a victory here regardless. They're going to be behind Denver because Denver got them by 2 games. And they play Denver one more time, right? They play Denver one more time. Run. Ah, he waited too long. Back of the end zone. I think he was looking for McConkey. They're probably not even going to call that a target. Incomplete. Why? Denver fans at the game? They just so happen to be in the area. They probably just so happen to be in the area. They're going to go for it? Kick the field goal. Don't go for it. $31-yard field goal. Got it. If this was a Lions game, he's going for it. Dan Campbell's going for it. Justin said, no after hours. I sure hope not, because I am exhausted. The fatigue is actually starting to get me now. Did I hear about did I hear about Bonnie Blue facing up to 15 years in prison and $541,000 for breaking Indonesia's anti-pornography laws for her bang bus? Bang bus. 15 years. 541,000. Oh, nah. Do I think Herbert is elite? No. He's damn good. Not quite elite. Yeah, she cooked. And what's crazy is if she actually wanted to do it like that, you could have easily did that in a different sort of environment to where you wouldn't mess around and run into the law. But shorty's stupid. That's what happens when you got women who are too gooned out and think they're above the law. Yeah. Corey in the building. What's going on, family? 37 months. No way Hurts throws another pick, right? Well, for the sake of the Eagles fans, they better hope not. They better hope not. Overtime incoming? I certainly hope not. Somebody better tell the Chargers.
So, listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
You better figure it out. Next Monday, Steelers taking on the Dolphins. Last Steelers primetime game. Unless, of course, by some miracle, Week 17 matters between them and Baltimore. A whole lot of turnovers in this game. Whole lot of turnovers in this game. Oh, great tackle. Why are the Patriots the second seed with the same record as the Broncos? I believe conference record. Let me see. I believe it's conference record. The Broncos. No, the Broncos are the 1 seed. Yeah, they have the tie break. Yeah, it's a conference record. They actually they're the 1 seed. They are the 1 seed. The Patriots are the 2nd seed because the strength of not strength, the Broncos have a better conference record. Yeah, that's why. No, it's not strength of schedule. It's actually the conference record because the Broncos are 7-2, the Patriots are 6-2. Oh, Hurts about to get fucking blasted. Pass is batted down. Oh, wow. 3rd down pass gets broken up. Hell of a play right there from Jackson. Way to recover. Oh, wow. Because that was actually a dangerous pass, but it was going to get home. 4th down coming right now. Strength of schedule actually goes towards the Broncos, too. They have a stronger schedule as well, but it's the conference record that has them better. Let me see. What is the conference record in... Okay, so in the AFC playoff race, everybody who's in the playoffs has only lost to... Oh, wow. The Colts are out. So it's the Steelers and the Bills have the worst conference record. They both have 3 losses, but they also have 6 wins. The Colts are 6-4, and then Baltimore 4-5. The Chiefs are 3-5. And remember, I said early on in the year, the Chiefs were in a bad way, at least due to their conference record. Like, they're in a very tough spot. Like, legitimately, the only way that the Chiefs, they have to win out. They have to win out and go 10-7. So they have to win 4 consecutive games. And essentially, they need either the Chargers, the Texans, the Chargers or Texans, and then, of course, the Colts to not even sniff, potentially getting in on the wild card. Like, they need help. They really need help. They got to win out and hope that their opponents lose 3 games. Yeah, they would need their opponents to lose 3 games across the board, if not all 4. Them boys is cooked. And then for the NFC, 5-3. Damn. The NFC conference record in the playoffs is not really that great. The Rams is number 1 in the conference, but these motherfuckers is 5-3. Because if you guys remember, their first 5 wins were all against NFC opponents. They were all against AFC opponents, sorry. And you got the Packers, Eagles. Okay. No, the Chiefs aren't eliminated. They're eliminated from winning the AFC West for the first time since 2015. Vagabond for 5 months. Can I explain how the rip hold rule works? Where an offensive line can hold when a D line does a rip, or tries a rip. Some of these look borderline. Well, it's technique, really, because it's very difficult to kind of explain. It's technique, because if your hand placement's in the right way and the D lineman tries to go like underneath, if your hand is in the right placement, I don't want to say you can get away with a hold, but the illusion of the hold you can attempt to get away with. But I wouldn't say you could just blatantly get away with the hold. Maybe if they have verbiage that was to state it, that kind of, I don't want to say tongue in cheek, but Twitter is misleading. They're saying, no, that's just Dove Kleinman doing what he can to go in engagement bait. They just got a bunch of motherfuckers who's out there just engagement baiting. The Chiefs aren't eliminated. They're just in a very, very tough spot. Do I think MVS created some sort of distraction to allow DK to get open yesterday? You're in no way confident that he'll keep working like that, but wanted to ask my thoughts. I don't think it was necessarily a distraction. I think DK actually just finally came to play. He put on the Miz music and came out there to play. Also, Pittsburgh actually started having their receivers go out and really run routes. But overall, it was just a DK kind of day. They said Denver got the tiebreaker because of common opponent's record. Lost to the Raiders and swept the Raiders, so he'd have to finish with a better record straight up. No, they have a better conference record. They straight up have a better conference record. Oh, boy, Herbert's going to have to run. Third and short coming up right now. Under 5 minutes left to go. Lazy is certainly not lazy with his pockets, giving away gifts. Giving away gifts. Giving away gifts. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him?
Donations. 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 Gifts.
3rd and 7. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. They got him. They got him. He's going down. Davis is having a fucking day, bro. That's the 7th Eagle sack. That's the 7th Eagle sack. Davis with another sack. Oh, damn. Johnson and Allen both fell. Oh, good returns we've seen from the white boy here today. Good return to set them up across the 40-yard line with 3:33 left on the clock. All you need is a field goal. Great defensive game. Yeah, a lot of takeaways in this game. A lot of takeaways in this game. Here we go. There's the handoff. Shayshawn Barkley. He's going nowhere. Immediately taken down. 1205 for 2 said random Twisted Metal on the gaming channel when? No idea. Can't give you that answer. No idea. I might end up playing Def Jam on the channel soon. How do I feel about Old Man Rivers coming back? Don't. Stay your ass retired. All right, here we go. Under 3 minutes left to go in the game. They got Devontae Smith going in motion right now. Jalen Hurts on a 4-turnover day. Dump off. A.J. Brown breaks the tackle. Big first down. A.J. Brown broke the tackle and got out of bounds. I did not watch the show. Big time first down. Big time first down. Oh, you got to make that tackle. You got to make that tackle. All right, 243, handoff, Shaysham. No, it's not. It's a play action fake. It's a play action, but Dallas Goedert couldn't hold on to the football there. With the updated standings in the playoffs, if they started today, who would I have winning the games in the AFC and NFC? If this was the wild card playoff today, so Denver would have a bye, Los Angeles would have a bye. It would be Pittsburgh, Buffalo. Buffalo wins there. Jacksonville and the Chargers. Jacksonville wins there. Patriots would be taking on the Texans. Now that would be a hell of a game. That would be a hell of a game. A.J. Brown just caught it on. Oh, damn, they're in field goal range now. They in field goal range now. Bye-bye, Texans. And then Packers and Bears again. Packers, Bears again. Oof.
Gotcha, bitch.
Packers, Bears again in Green Bay again. They just got a big-time W. I'd probably lean towards the Packers again. Although I want the Bears to win, I'd probably lean towards the Packers again. You just went from the 1 seed to the fucking 7th seed in just 1 week. That is brutal. That is brutal. You got Philly and San Francisco. I mean, shit, with I still don't trust San Francisco. I'd probably lean Philly, and then Seattle and Tampa Bay. Give me Seattle. No, this wouldn't be in Chicago. This one wouldn't be in Chicago. This would still be in because Chicago lost the division lead. They're the 7th seed now. So if the playoffs started today, they'd pretty much play again in Lambeau. No, obviously the second game's in Chicago because this is the first game they played. But you say if the playoffs started today. Wow, the Eagles' remaining schedule on paper seems like it's favorable. But still divisional football. They got to play the Commanders twice. That's still divisional football. Oh, and I mean, I don't want to say it's a benefit. It's unfortunate, but I saw Jaden Daniels went down again. Oh, boy. He's going to air it out. End zone. Oh, he almost had it. A.J. Brown almost had it. Damn. He almost had it. Oh, good hands right there by the defender right there at the end, able to get his arm on A.J. Brown's arm. Hurts did throw a dime. That's a hell of a fucking pass. But that's just very good defense to knock that hand loose. It was a perfect throw. That was a perfect throw. It's just better defense. He didn't drop it. He didn't drop it. He put it in the breadbasket. The defender knocked the arm loose. That's just great defense. That's just great defense. That's not, you can't put that on. You can't put that on him. That's good defense. Are you kidding me? He dropped the ball. No, he didn't. The defender hit the second arm. The defender hit the second arm. The ball was right in here. A.J. Brown was going to come down with it. The defender hit the second arm and jarred the arm loose of the ball. What you mean? He just dropped it. What do you mean he dropped it? No, he didn't. We just watched. Did we not watch this? Y'all in the genjutsu, bro. Y'all in the genjutsu. You literally just saw the defender get his hand on him. What y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? They literally just showed the replay. What are you talking about? AJ Brown just dropped it. We just watched it. What are y'all on, bro? Y'all got that 14 grams or something. Oh, I guess Smith didn't drop that one. I guess since it's opposite day with y'all in the chat room, Smith ain't dropped that. A defender broke that one up since it's opposites day, right? Pass incomplete. They got to kick a field goal. They got to kick a field goal. He missed a 48-yarder earlier. 44-yarder to take a 3-point lead here. But Jake Elliott got it. 3-point lead for the Eagles. .216 with the 2-minute warning on his side. So if you are Philly, you want to kick this off to force them to have to get a return. That way they only can really get one play realistically before the 2-minute warning. Will it go to overtime? I say no. The lie detector will give us an answer. Whole lot of defense that we saw here today. Whole lot of defense that we saw here today. All right, there's the kickoff. Put it in the drop zone. Force a return. You got to hope that you get this tackle at about like 208, 209. 211. Okay. Depending on if they play the boundary, this is most likely going to end up being a one play to the 2-minute warning. And they only have one timeout remaining, so if they turn this over, game done. Jarek said AJ Brown has made you lose your picks. You didn't flex. Shit. Herbert's got 18 game-winning drives in the fourth and overtime, the second most since he entered the league. Here we go. Oh, my God. Herbert done bumped into his offensive line again. Tries to throw it across towards Ladd McConkey off the foot of Vaughn. It's incomplete. You need your birds to step up and close out the game, says Black Freakazoid. Well, we'll see. Second and 4. Pardon me, second and 10. In the fourth quarter, 2:04 on the clock. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, they got to throw a flag for a hold. I guess not. Oh, my God. Yo, Ladd McConkey almost had a fucking spectacular catch. Ladd McConkey almost had a fucking spectacular catch. Are you kidding me? Yo, you got to catch that ball. You got to catch that ball. Yo, McConkey almost had a spectacular fucking catch. Oh, Lord. That was about to be oh, boy. Damn. Damn. Son, sick. It's 4-down territory, obviously. So once we come out the break, it's 2 more plays, and this game is done if the Chargers can't get the first down. Ooh. 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 Damn. No, that is good defense. That is good defense. Now y'all being douches. Rocky said, you went to Sam's Club and you saw Vizio got a 100-inch QLED TV for $1,300 and a sound bar with surround sound for $300. That's a way to host Super Bowl and FIFA World Cup parties. 100-inch TV? Damn. What, 100-inch? 100 feet? No, it'd have to be 100 inch. 100 feet TV is ridiculous. 100-inch TV, oh my. That's big as hell. Where's my tape measure at? Oh, my shit over there. My wingspan is low. How do you even have the room for that? That's big as hell. God damn. Largest TV I think I've ever actually been in front of inside of one of my friends or family houses, maybe 70? Yeah, probably 70. 100 inches. Wild. Damn. Hosting Super Bowl and FIFA World Cup parties. I mean, hey, as long as you're the host, you just got to deal with the cleanup crew. All right, here we go. Here we go. They got a motion, man. They're bringing the heat. Third down. Overthrew him. Quentin Johnston ran it flat. Oh, they got laundry on the field. Damn. Damn. Laundry on the field. They got Blankenship. One half of the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, no, they actually threw it on Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell ends up getting the flag thrown on him. Automatic first down. Ooh, wee. Damn, and Herbert got blasted. All right. Herbert's going to run. He got to run again. Oh, I'm surprised that Cooper DeJean didn't hit him. I'm surprised Cooper DeJean didn't hit him. Because Cooper DeJean he should have hit him. He was on the outside. He should have lined him up right here. Cooper DeJean should have hit him. Bro, he could have easily just went because he's on the outside. He could have hit him. Should have rocked this shit. He should have rocked this shit. Because remember, they only have one timeout. You hit him, the clock still moves. It may not seem like it's a big deal right now, but they only have one timeout. They run. Vidal gets the first down. They're now on the opposite side of the field. You got to get back on the ball. Don't use that last timeout now. You got to get back on the ball. You got to get back on the ball. Yeah, he showed him mercy. Shouldn't have did that. Refs would have called. Called what? Late hit? How? There's no way you could throw if you threw a flag for a late hit, that's going to be a problem. Because you on the outside. If you guys remember the playoff game between the Bills and the Jags all those years ago where Jalen Ramsey had what was the game-winning tackle, it was because he was on the outside. So when you make the tackle on the outside, you make him land in bounds, the clock moves. You can't get back on the ball and stop it in time. That won them the game. You got to know your alignment, your assignment, your responsibility. Don't want to risk it, fam. You're trying to win football games out here. They better hope they're able to hold on, because I can tell you right now, Chargers get down to they would have lost out on probably about 13 seconds at the least. If the Chargers are able to get into field goal range and then attempt The game tying field goal or potentially the game. I'll leave it in field goal because they score a touchdown. That's something different. But if they're able to get the game tying field goal and time is a factor because they had enough time to do it, that tackle is going to come into question. And here goes Herbert. He's going to run. That's a first down. Now they're going to see this. He could have made if he tackled him in the boots. But the refs, not tripping. Wow, they actually don't they don't use that timeout. They're going to run it. Oh, Herbert just keeps it himself. He got a block. First down. No flag. Now they use a timeout now. All right, so they're just going to run the ball next play, and then they're going to spike it on third down, then they're going to go to win it on fourth. Shot to the end zone? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're going to run it here. Whatever the result of this run is, they're going to spike it and then kick the field goal to force overtime. I don't think they're going to take a shot towards the end zone here. You got to throw it away. Now it's 3rd and 1. They should have just ran it. Run it, spike it, and then now it's 3rd and 1. If you run it here, guess what? You don't get the first down. You're cooked. You should have just ran it on the last down. Run it. If you get the first down, great. Spike it, then you could take a shot. It's 2nd and 1. Why the fuck wouldn't you just run it? That was dumb as hell. If you're trying to bait for a flag, that's also a problem. Oh my God. They better run something to the boundary. Incomplete. You got to kick the field goal now. That wasn't a very smart 2 plays. That was not a smart 2 plays. That was not a smart 2 plays. Yeah, Dad, what's up? No, I'm live streaming right now. I'm working. Yeah. I'll talk to you after the game. All right. Bye. All right. 46-yard field goal to tie this game and force after hours. Dicker the kicker got it. 8 seconds left to go through the uprights, and it's good. Oh, my. Oh, my. 19 apiece. Field goal is good, and looks like we've got overtime on the horizon. Oh, pregame, he's kicking. Oh, my. See if Shipley can make something happen. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. All right. After Hours is on the horizon. Let's see if Philly actually takes a chance here. Let's see if Philly actually takes a chance here to do something. Because sometimes teams don't even be attempting anything. Yep, they just going to take a knee. They said, fuck it, let's go to overtime. They said, fuck it, let's just go to overtime. Most likely, folks, is going to go and defer. Pick six wins this game. That would actually be apropos. With the amount of turnovers that we've seen today, a pick six would be apropos. That would be apropos. All right. This is going to be an interesting one. Here we go. It's time for After Hours, ladies and gentlemen.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another?
Congratulations.
Not sure. He'd have to walk past the Pacer bench to go. Now Artesta's jumped over the scores table.
Melly14 just resubscribed for 27 months. My sleepy ass done missed the whole
24 hours
Can
a
I get
day.
to you?
What a
No,
stupid
7.
idea.
Also,
Who
after
wants
the
a
game,
Krabby Patty?
check Discord DMs, please.
Oh boy.
Tyson! Oh yeah, we're stepping out of the boy zone and into the man zone!
This is gonna hurt me a lot worse than it hurts you.
Get her!
Absolutely. Tony smiled. Cena.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You dare do this to me? I'm ready to...
It's overtime.
I need some
big booty
harlot
to allow me to enter and exit and enter and exit and enter and exit and enter and exit and enter and exit her vulva region expeditiously. I need it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's get this one in here as well.
Oh, Wade! Wade Barrett is taken out!
Another one. Another one.
How to sell to me.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Another one.
Pick all in your stomach. Pick all in your stomach. Pull your head, slap your ass, bitch. You better not do no running. I say dick down.
I can roll with this one too. We got another one. Oh wait, we got another one.
Activate torpedo mode. Fire!
All right. Enough of that. Herbert's going to run opening drive of OT. It's Justin Herbert keeping the football and moving the chains. Carrying the football and moving the chains. Hey, yo, comes too hard down the line is crazy. He's a oh, Hampton is loose. Hampton's loose. First down. He said no Bernie Mac. I literally played the Bernie Mac. You completely missed it. Big first down. Hampton moving the chains. And who would have thought it'd been the run game that's finally woken up for the Chargers, moving the chains to pick up a first down here already in field goal range. Already in field goal range. Oh my, big time run. Big time run. Big time run. Hampton gain of about 2. Gain of about 2 here. Oh, Lord. Pressure. And remember, no more one-score victory in OT anymore. You got to score and prevent your opposition from scoring as well. Here we go, 2nd and 8. What do you got? Herbert's going to throw. Dump off. Disley, nowhere. Good tackle. 3rd and 1. And remember, Justin Herbert can run if he has to. Herbert can run if he has to. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Herbert's going to throw. No, he's not. He's going to run. Oh, he went down. He didn't get a chance to go and break through. Only a gain of 1. And now it's decision time. 54-yard field goal to take a 3-point lead with an incredibly accurate kicker with Dicker the Kicker, the human dildo, or do you do the punting of the football to pin them inside the 10? I think you got to try the field goal here. 54-yard field goal attempt here. If he misses, it's a short field for Philly. You can't afford to miss. Dicker the Kicker got it right down the middle. Again, right down the middle. Absolute money. Dicker the Kicker, and it's good. What a kick. What a kick. Right down the middle. And now the pressure is on Philly. Do or die. You have to score on the next drive. Ice in his veins. Ice in his veins. A.J. Brown, let's go. Now, this is Devontae Smith time. This is Devontae Smith time. They better watch out for 6. They better watch out for 6. We are back. 6:24 on the clock. And you got to keep in mind, well, not necessarily. I was going to say keep an eye on the clock just in case if they run out of time, but they have more than enough time here. They have more than enough time here. Because your idea in overtime is, of course, to score a touchdown. But if you can eat like 8 minutes off the clock, you really force your opponent to have their back up against the wall. Hurts won't turn the ball over again, right? We shall see. You better hope he gets an opportunity because you can't. We've seen great returns here from Philly all day. You better protect that football now. Shipley is going to take it down to the 30. All right. All right. Who's the better kicker, the Chargers or the Cowboys kicker? Dicker, the kicker, is a bit more accurate, but Brandon Arbery has a fucking leg like a rocket from anywhere. I'd still say Boswell's the best kicker in the league in Pittsburgh. But nonetheless, these 3 dudes have been on a fucking tear. I mean, the thing with Brandon Arbery is you line him up for, it's like, hey, 70-yard field goal. I'm 100%. Like, even though he hasn't hit longer than a 65-yarder, I'm 100% confident he's able to go and make it happen. Dicker's been incredibly accurate. But if you was to ask me across the board, who would I'd take Boswell all day. No, Cam Little has a large leg. That's why he's got that. You know, there's nothing little by his leg. He's got the 70. He made the 70-yarder in the preseason, then the 68-yarder as well. Ooh, had A.J. Brown, but just missed him. Just missed him. Golly. Just missed him. Ooh. Yeah, pause. There's nothing little about his leg. It's crazy. You got to make that throw if you're Jalen. You got to connect there. You got to connect there. Just miss A.J. Brown. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Oh, Hurts got to run. First down. And more. Oh, there's laundry on the field, though. There's laundry on the field. And it's a hold on the offense. The run is coming back. The run's coming back. Ooh, 69 for the longest now. I mean, somebody got to make 69, yeah, because Cam Little hit 70 in the preseason, but that shit don't count. And then Cam Little came back and then hit a 68-yarder to set the new record. And the beautiful thing about Justin Tucker's 66 before Cam Little broke it this year was his 66 was a game winner in Detroit, I believe. Two plays, this game's done. 2 plays, this game's done. Hurts gonna throw. Oh, wow. Devontae Smith. What I tell you guys. Devontae Smith. What I tell you guys. Keep an eye out for Devontae Smith. Skinny Batman is there when you need a play. 6 is alive. Skinny Batman with a huge catch. That's a hell of a pass right there from Hurts, man. That's a great fucking pass right there from Hurts. Able to go and find Skinny Batman. SSMD said, do I think Cam Little can do 70 yards again, regular season or the playoffs? Well, it just depends on the situation. It's got to be something before halftime or a desperation to try to win the game if it's at the end of regulation with a tie game and essentially nothing to lose there, where time would expire. Ooh. Second and 10. They're approaching field goal range. Pass caught. Dallas Goedert inbounds. They just reached what I believe is 61-yard field goal for Brandon Aubrey, but I said Brandon Aubrey, for Jake Elliott, but that's still not enough for a first down. We got a 3rd and short coming right now. All right, 3rd and 4. Oh, here comes the pressure. Hurts got to air it out. AJ, ooh! AJ Brown almost had a one-hander. AJ almost had a one-hander. Oh. Ooh, 4th and 4. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh my God, that's a tough kick, but there's no weather defects. You're indoors. Oh man. Oh man. AJ, damn. Loki, it's slightly got away with the defensive pass interference. They're gonna go for it. This is it. They're gonna go for it. Actually, no, they're not. There's 4 seconds. I don't think they're gonna go for it here. They're just gonna call timeout. They're going to call timeout. Sirianni keeps mouthing, go for it. Timeout came from the Chargers. Okay. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. He had a 61-yarder in the Super Bowl season in 2017. They're going to go for it here. If you're the Chargers, you got to watch that middle of the field. You got to watch that middle of the field. Here we go. He didn't jump off sides, dummy. That's not a no. He didn't enter the neutral zone. He just flinched. He didn't enter the neutral zone. This is a false start. What? How? He didn't enter the neutral. He didn't enter the neutral zone. How's he off sides? Did he jump off sides? I need to see the horizontal angle. He 100% jumped, but he didn't cross the ball. I need to see the horizontal angle. No, but if you didn't cross over, I want to see the horizontal angle. I want to see the horizontal angle. He 100% flinched, but did he jump off sides? He, because you saw Mailata immediately move after the fact. I want to see the horizontal angle. Because from the angle where it was at, he didn't pass the line. But you'd have to see from horizontal because that's where the refs is standing. There's Dallas Goedert. That's a catch. Now they're in a much better spot now. They're in a much better spot now. Not supposed to flinch at all. What are you talking about? You can move all day on defense as long as you don't put yourself, if you're inside the boundary, or I should say inside the tackles, and you jump, then you enter the neutral zone. If I'm on the outside, if I'm like half a yard off, I jump to within a yard, I'm fine. It depends on how far over you go. That's why if you look at the angle, the way the camera angle is set, you can't see from where it is that they go there. That's why I'm saying I want to see the horizontal angle. Because 100% possible from the horizontal, he made it. From the distance of where we were standing and looking, he didn't go there. But that's where we just have to see the horizontal angle. No, I wouldn't say there's a rigged league. I wouldn't go that far. First down, Eagles. They're moving the chains. They're moving the chains. Because O-linemen always going to go and move in order to go and trigger, they're gonna go and trigger the refs to want to throw the flag. But if you on D, you can move all day. Offense ain't supposed to flinch. Oh, what a play! The Chargers defense with the ricochet, and it's intercepted. 4th interception from Hurts today. The Chargers defense take it away. Jefferson on the ricochet for the victory. Oh, damn, look like an Eagles player is running down there to go and fight. One of the Eagles defenders is running down there to go and fight. I don't think he want them hands. What a play. What a play. Jefferson on the ricochet with the interception, and the game done. Game done. Game done. Game done. Jalen Hurts tonight played like some. Booty butt, booty butt, booty butt cheeks. Booty, booty butt cheeks. Jefferson with the interception stays in boots to win the game, and it's all over. It is all over. The reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champions fall on Monday night. Keep the Cowboys alive, and the Chargers, with an emphatic victory at home, pack up the Philadelphia Eagles and advance to 9-4. What a game. As they would tell them to take out their Metro card. Join all of the losers of Raw and get aboard the train.
And now go Chargers, go. 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 And now go Chargers, go.
And now go Chargers, go. Pack up the Philadelphia Eagles. They came out here tonight and got fucked.
Mercedes Monet left laying and
Sargent put 2 on it and said the Chargers got that W indeed. They came out here, somebody go in hand, the Chargers, that well-deserved.
After I get that W. Dun, 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 dun.
They got the victory here tonight. Nathan Bafavo wants to say, hey, SpongeBob, Eagles lost today. If you're in the stream, come out wherever you are. Hey, congratulations to the Los Angeles Chargers. They took care of business. They packed up the Eagles. Took the football away 5 times. 5 times. Got the W and told the reigning champ,
You lose.
Failure.
Fresh hot ales, 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 fresh hot ales.
Because the Super Bowl champs did what? Somebody get them Nate Lemons.
it's over. You lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. Oh, pack them all the way the fuck up. Pack them all the way the fuck up. Oh, Payne, I see the message. I'm going to get to it. Y'all have yourselves a very good night. I am exhausted. It's time for me to go to sleep. Nathan Patuan said, all jokes aside, huge win for the Chargers. Indeed, they got themselves a W. I will see you guys tomorrow on the premiere of Week 14 commentary. Tonight's game, yesterday, all of yesterday's games, all compiled together in one commentary. It's going to take a long time to record, so most likely tomorrow evening Stay tuned for that. I will see you guys then. Y'all have yourselves a good night.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.
Eddie, take us up.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.